Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. Happy holidays. If you know, it's one of those days. It's nice and cold, snowy, white Christmas. We got snow out there. I don't know if you got snow where you are, but we got snow here. Not a lot, but enough to make it feel Christmassy. Enough to be cold when you go outside. Stuff like that. John, Merry Christmas Eve. What's going on? How's it going? Today, I've got a whole bunch of decks that I just kind of made as, I want to say sweaty as possible. Just meta stuff. There's a couple silly things at the bottom, but the first thing I want to try out is this Florges and Mew setup. I'm not sure if Florges is really viable. I think Zam might just be better. But the issue I was having running Zam in this deck was both Zam and Mew require your opponent to set stuff up. And it just kind of wasn't working out that way because like your opponent can kind of play around it pretty well. So there's that. I posted a short, and literally I have to update our water decks because I posted a short that was just supposed to be a meme, like a holiday meme, happy holidays type of short, and we accidentally pulled full art Gyarados. Actually crazy. Quick freestyle while nobody's here. You're out of your mind. Out of your mind. There's Flabebe. That's kind of okay. Would prefer to see Mew, I think. Hey, Fuga, what's going on? How's it going? How is it going? It's quiet this morning. Jeez, quiet this morning. Hey, Titanium, good morning. Good morning. We draw cards every time. Never been this early to a stream. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's quiet in here. Nice and Pokeball as well. Should be a Mew, hopefully. Bah, okay. Just kidding, it's not a Mew at all. It's a funny looking Mew, if I've ever seen one. Good morning, Max. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, John Tato. Good morning. How's it going? Ooh. Vox, good morning. What's going on? Love Flabebe. It's an interesting card. We have the Floette right away. We can just go straight into a Leaf Drain, which is pretty cool. Actually, double Floette. Looks like we're playing a Gyarados EX. What's wild is so I got a regular Gyarados EX from Wonder Pick this morning, and then I pulled one pack today to try and make that short that I posted on TikTok and YouTube, and I ended up pulling a full art Gyarados EX. The luck has been a bit out of control, I'm not gonna lie. Live on Christmas Eve? Oh yeah, I was supposed to work today. This is another PTO day. Pulled my second Crown Mew last night. Let's go. Mojacino, how's it going? Do you have a favorite Pokemon in general? What's your favorite type of deck to play? What deck type do you dislike playing the most? I don't know. This water deck is really being a pain at the moment, I can tell you that. This water deck feels pretty painful to play against right now. The question is, do we try to get damage on Gyarados, or do we just keep swapping it out and being annoying? There's only one Sabrina though. We only have the one. And we're gonna Bloom Shine and bring it right back in. Most likely he's gonna sack Froakie here. I'm scared and alone. Pretty much just scared and alone. I guess we just smack the Gyarados. 80 damage is not enough though. 80 damage is never enough. 80 damage on that is never enough. Yeah, okay. So maybe they don't have Leaf. We can hope. I will attack this thing. Rough one though. Bro, why does Behem sometimes have 70 damage and sometimes it's different? Is it a bug? No, Behem, it goes off of the opponent's bench Pokemon, right? It goes off the opponent's bench Pokemon, so if they don't have enough bench Pokemon, you're in trouble. I didn't answer any of Mad Bum's questions. Favorite Pokemon in general? I flip-flop between Vaporeon and Arcanine, but there's quite a few that I could list off there that would be good. Favorite type of deck to play? Right now, in this very moment, it's Dark. I'm really enjoying the Dark deck. And what type of deck do I dislike playing the most? That I don't know. We just lose here. I can Mythical Slab and hope, but there's really nothing that saves us, I don't think. Except Florges. Yeah, see, there's just nothing we can do here. He one-shots us no matter what, so... good game. Good game. I did pull the second Gyarados. I might have to go build the Gyarados deck. Dislike playing the most. Probably fighting at the moment. Nothing really sparks my interest in fighting at the moment. What kind of decks do you have planned? Today is just stuff that I think can take on the meta. So it's like winning stuff. We've got like a Celebi, we've got a Mewtwo, we've got this a variation of that Golem deck that's very, very good, that won that tournament. A different variation of the Golem deck that I think could also be good. It's just Marowak EX. Thunderbolt is just meta Pikachu. We got Slabebe, which is a bit of an experiment to go from Florges to Mew. Two different dark decks, very similar. Both running Scolipede, Weezing, just like different tweaks. I'm trying to really refine this deck because I think if I ever were to enter a tournament, it would be with one of these. I have the water decks going on here, but I do have to make adjustments now that I pulled second Gyarados. And then this is just like Meta Charizard, usual Blaine deck here. Puff Puff is Wiggly and Weezing, which I think is very good. We threw a Druddigan in there for good measure. With a bunch of Leaf, and then we have Water-ish from yesterday, and Jellyfrog that I still love. It's just fun. Just a fun one. I don't know if we'll get to all of them today, though. I don't have as much time as we had yesterday. Still, hopefully, a bit longer of a stream than my usual weekly stuffs. Let's try this one out. This is the one that, like, won the tournament, but was missing, like, a couple of something or others. I swapped a couple of cards around. I rocked the Marowak deck, Gamble to the Moon. Let's go. Let's go. That Golem deck is good, but I think it's coping. Changing out Golem from a champ saves 2 extra cards since you don't need Brock. I don't know. I think Golem is a bit better than Machamp. I actually like the Golem. And I could drop a singular Brock. I think you could drop a Brock out of this deck and wouldn't be the end of the world. But the reason I actually like Golem is because it's only 1 point, right? Everything in this deck is 1 point. So you have more time. After opening my pack this morning, I only need 2 cards to finish the new Gyarados deck and Pidgeot EX. Bang. That's pretty good, though. Hey, Marshall, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Yeah, I hope you have a good one, too. All right, what do we have here? We can research. Research. Damage reduction on Golem makes it better than Machamp as well. Yeah, the damage reduction is also there. That is very true. Mythical Golem supremacy. Real men use old Golem and just lose. That's fair. Fair enough. Do I even put energy on the Marshadow, or do I just go straight up? We have the full line. We just stack energy on Golem. Yeah, on Graveler. Geodude. I'll get it right one of the times. I'll get it right one of these times. Not saying Golem is bad. That's not EX. I think played them both. I think Machamp is better. That's fair. Machamp is also good. I think Leaf, the Leaf card gave Machamp a huge buff, in my opinion, because now you can get your Machop and stuff out for free, which is great. We've got some Christmassy beats today. I don't know how they're gonna hold up, but we'll see. Got some Christmassy beats today. Supposed to feel a bit more holiday-esque. I should charge my phone while we're standing here. Should definitely be charging my phone while we're standing here. We get to one-shot Pidgey? No, we don't. We actually don't. But I might as well start attacking since he's not doing damage to me yet. Oh, I can actually double Graveler. And then we don't need to Leaf. We can just X-Speed. Almost wasted a Leaf. Almost wasted the Leaf. Cool. All right, I need to charge my phone. It's gonna be a long day, guys. It's gonna be a long day of holiday things. Long day of holiday things. I could be playing Pokemon TCG Pocket all day. You guys would never know. It's crazy. I'd be playing Pokemon Pocket all day. You guys would never know. They cooking up new decks today? Yeah, we got some new ones. Mostly meta stuff. Kind of stuff that I think can win. Stuff that I think can win. Somebody asked about the tournament. Yeah, somebody, Ursi Day, I think, is the streamer that puts on the tournaments. We are going to get revenge smacked here. If they have... Whoa. Are we back? TikTok Live Studio just decided to give us a boot. Are we still here? I think we're still here. It just freaks out on my computer and sends me horrible sounds. The question is now, do I even build the Graveler in the active slot, or do we build bench Graveler because I'm scared of, I mean, he could come in with Zam and one-shot us, right? I actually think we do this. Maybe it's a throw. Oh, we could revenge KO with 2 energy. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Either way, I'm not goleming yet. I'm not goleming yet. We can bring Kangaskhan in for switch fodder. Knock out this bird. Hey, Miles, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Do you think Zam could work in a tourney? I think so. Yeah, Zam can be good. The tricky part is it's dependent on your opponent doing things. That's the trickiest part of that. Same with Mew, you know? Yeah, I think Twitch didn't seem to disconnect. I think it was just TikTok. TikTok sent me a notification that says, hey, we lost you there, bud. We lost you. Had to wrap some presents this morning. I'm just going to say, my wrap job on presents this year was way better than last year. It obviously helps that all the presents were in square boxes, but I'm taking credit for it, all right? I'm taking credit for it. We don't knock this thing out, do we? No, it's only doing 100. This is still not enough. This is still not enough damage, actually, to make this worthwhile. A bit sad about it. I am a bit sad about it. Pokeball might be dead. I'm not sure. Does this have Brock? There are Brocks here. There are definitely Brocks here. We actually can Drud now. We could Drud now. Or do we Drud next? Nah, I think the Revenge is here. Let's get the Revenge damage, but we're gonna go Drud, and then we can take our time building Golem again, maybe? I still don't know if that buys us enough time. I still don't know if that's enough time. But we can't Leaf now because we already researched. I can Golem now. There's no reason not to. We will take our 100 damage. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Tricky situation though. Zam's tough, man. Zam is tough. Got hair hanging from my head. I can feel it. I felt it. Somewhere. Somewhere. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked by a rogue hair. What does Ditto do again? Ditto is a meme at best. Basically, it copies the move, but you have to have all of the energy. Double Potion probably saves in the game. It copies a move, but you have to have all of the cards to make it work. Sorry, all the energy to make it work. So say you copy my Golem, you need to have 4 fighting energy on your Mew, or sorry, on your Ditto. Okay. Now what do we do? I think either way we Drud first. We Drud first, and then we put energy on Golem. There's Brock, which is cool. We can Brock. We Brock. And we Energize. We can always Kanga next turn. What's the strat for having Dread in most of your decks? Not most. I don't have it in quite a few, but in this one, it's all about the not having to put any energy on him. You get basically free retreat with Leaf, and you get this chip damage with Rough Skin, which is great. Like here, he's doing 60, we're doing 20. A second Brock there would have been insanity. A second Brock there would have been crazy. Now we have to be careful because our Kangaskhan is going to get stuck in. If we go Kanga now, we are going to get stuck in. We'd have to put energy on the Kanga right away. And then Geo also wins the game. I think that's our only real play, though. I think it's our only real play. We go Leaf. We go Leaf. We retreat. Golem does live 1. But I'd rather try to keep Golem healthy for as long as possible. We could be prolonging to draw another Brock as well. So we go this. Next turn, we're still safe with the next speed to get back out. And we could just get a lucky flip here. Not really playing around Geo. Not really playing around Geo. Geo would win the game, most likely. Most likely. Hey, Merry Christmas, Shelly. Merry Christmas. It's okay. It's okay that it's early. It's Christmas somewhere. It's Christmas somewhere. If you're like on the other side of the globe. Oh, did they actually have Geo? All right, you deserve to win. I'm so sick of playing around Geo. I didn't think people still run Geo. A whole bunch of people in chat was like, hey, Geo's not even good. But apparently you still have to play around Geo. Apparently you still have to play around Geo. Hey, Fry Potato, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. What time is it for me right now? It is 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Merry Christmas, everybody. Geo with Zam, better I feel. Geo can make or break it. Yeah, I mean, it's there, man. 10 damage is significant. Shelly says, I don't run Geo anymore. Yeah, see, it's like, some people are running it. You still, like, I hate to play around it. Like, we could have played around it there by not playing energy on Kangaskhan. But even then, we're in trouble. We would have had to send out Golem because we needed that energy on Kangaskhan in order to be able to put another energy on him to retreat in the following turn. Or otherwise, we would not have had enough energy to get out. We wouldn't have had enough energy to get out in time. Hey, Sterling12, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. This is a pretty good draw, guys. We're getting cards. We're drawing cards and stuff. Actually drawing cards and stuff. Where do you get the name Check Tech from? At one point, it was like a play on my name, but then it was like, kind of not. My last name is Hoherchak, but everybody always used to call me Hoherchek, as if I was like a Canadian hockey player or something. Do we get into Kanga right now, or do we just punch with Geodude? I think we just punch with Geodude. There's no way he plays Metapod and does mega damage to us, so I think we just play energy and punch this thing. Yeah, at one point it was a play on my name. My last name's Hoherchak, but people called me Hoherchek. I used to play hockey, so like, I don't know, everybody thought I was like some Canadian hockey player or something. And then it just kind of went from there. Canada mentioned, rah, let's go. Do you think Rayquaza is going to have 220 HP? I have no idea. I have not been looking at any leaks. No leakies, no leakies. No leakies at all. We do get to knock out the Caterpie, which is cool. It's pretty cool and good for us. Yeah, I mean, it could bring in Bulbasaur, but we don't have to. He would probably just sack Meowth anyways. Let's just take out the Caterpillar. I have the new 3-star Celebi EX. It's really hard to get. Nice, nice. Usually run 1 Geo. The HP breakpoints are really consistent where 10 HP is the difference between 2 or 3 attacks. Yeah, I agree. I think like, for example, Machamp you need, I feel like you need it. In this deck, it would be super valuable. I don't know if I have it in this deck or not, but it would be super valuable because 120 is just not enough damage. Pretty much anything that is doing 120 to like 130, you're gonna want a Geo in there to like flex into the next KO tier, if that makes sense. I can start placing energy on other things. He's building that thing on the bench, which is terrifying. I mean, Sabrina is good here, right? Sabrina's good here because it's either a point from Meowth or, yeah, he's going to give us the Meowth. He might have didn't even think about it. He probably just forgot about the weakness, but we get a point here for Meowth. And then I can also stack Marshadow. Because we have the Brock, even if we pull the Golem, we'll have enough energy. Yeah, either way, I think that's good for us. Hey, we donation. Thanks for coming from TikTok. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. All you streamers play the same decks. I literally... Ooh, Kendall doesn't know who I am. Kendall doesn't know who I am. That's okay. Please go watch our 7-hour stream yesterday, or 8-hour stream yesterday. I promise you, you might have seen one of those decks before. But that's okay. We literally run off meta stuff. Trust me, very, very different stuff. I'm very sad and scared, but like, knock me out, dude. We'll get the revenge KO with the, I'm tempted to X speed out though. I really like building. I guess we can build the second one a while. He can't knock us out because we'll revenge KO. Unless even Ivysaur we take down. So this is a kind of a GG's, I think. Kind of a GG's, I think. I've been avoiding this deck all day yesterday. I really was. Everybody's asking, are you running the tournament deck? Are you running the tournament deck? I'm like, no. I actually, it's funny because I went and I built this deck before, I swear to you, I built this deck before I watched the video. Of what the tournament deck was, and then I watched it and I was like, ah, shoot, that's I basically almost built that deck. There was like 1 or 2 differences. I don't think they have Kangaskhan in it, and there's like 1 or 2 other cards that they have in it that I don't have. But okay, so they didn't do the thing. Yeah, good see, good stuff, good stuff. Check ahead of the meta. No. Well, the build. So listen. I always try to build my own decks before I watch the videos, and then after I watch the videos, I'm like, okay, yeah, we were all pretty close. We were all pretty close to the same thing. I mean, even to be fair, even the one that I had built was pretty close. I mean, it had all the same supporters. Like I said, I think you could drop Kanga here. You could probably drop Kanga here. It adds another, a different weakness. So like Truddigan obviously doesn't have a weakness. This thing's weak to Psychic. This thing's weak to Grass. This thing's is weak to Fighting. So you have like, it's not like if you run into this one type, you're running into a loss, if that makes sense. I love X speed. I put X speed in everything. Marshadow equals hard counter to Pika and Starmie. A bit. Definitely Pika. I could see the Starmie too, though. You're getting a little bit of chip damage on Starmie, and then you get knocked out, and then you come back in. You still need to find something that can do the 30 damage, though, right? Kangaskhan for stall and damage. Yep. Stall and damage. Exactly it. Hunter, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Infinity, thanks for the follow. Dude, it's actually a crime. It's actually a crime. I hate TikTok, man. You guys are crazy. So I posted the short yesterday or 2 days ago. The TikTok yesterday or 2 days ago. I put so much effort into editing that thing like crazy, right? Edited it like I was spent like hours tweaking that thing. And then literally it got like no views. This morning I do a one take Andy on a Happy Holidays thing. It's going wild. Like what is this platform? That's what I want to know. I thought I had that TikTok from yesterday so dialed too. I was like pumped that it was so dialed in. It went nowhere. Let's go. Take the flip. We'll take a flip. I'll take a flip. LH, thanks for the follow. Belinus, thanks for the follow. Do you focus on one booster pack type? So it depends. If you're completely free to play, my recommendation is actually Charizard because you can build a really cheap fire deck. And like things like Sabrina are good in every deck, and that also comes from Blaine. But honestly, build what you want to build, you know? Pull the packs that you want. You can look at what the packs all drop, so it gives you the drop rate of all the cards. So if there's something specific you want to build, go for that pack. Yes, sir, been seeing you on TikTok a few times. Love your show morning streams. Well, thank you. Thanks, Hunter. Appreciate you. Could you try subbing Hitmonlee for Kanga? If not, no worries. Just a backseat viewer. Yeah, I did see some. I think that's what the main deck actually runs, right? The deck that won the tournament, it actually runs the Hitmonlee. To be able to smack the bench is pretty cool. Smacking the bench is pretty cool. For sure. I don't see a world where we get out here. I guess I would have had to play the energy there. So we just end turn. Kind of no reason. He could. Oh, that energy was supposed to go on Marshadow, by the way. I'm throwing. Hitmonlee sniping Magikarp is so fun. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Fuga, thanks for the gifted sub. Let's go with the gifties. I love seeing that. I love seeing gifties even more than like subbers. That's awesome. Oh, dude, we should do like gotta redeem my pack luck from the other day. Fair enough. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, this is it. So literally, guys, we all see it, right? My mistake. If I had put the energy on Marshadow, we knock this thing out. We're in an excellent position. Now we just lose. If I had just played this energy, the original energy, if I played this energy on Marshadow, we were in an excellent spot there. I can Sabrina to slow it down. I might as well. Happened to me a couple times, and I started putting one energy on Marshadow always. Yep. I should have definitely put the energy on the Marshadow. We learned. I haven't run this deck yet, so other than the 2 games that we've saw so far, so that's what you do there. All right, we've got our Golem, second Golem. Very cool and terrible for us, actually. So play energy on Marshadow and end our turn. Again, double X speed at some point to get out, but always bet on Marsh. All right, fair enough. I pulled a second full art Salandit this morning, too. All you Salandit believers. In my dark deck. I made another dark deck with Salandit in it. We'll have to experiment on that later. You're knocking me out again. Is that double Blaines, though? That's all the Blaines, right? All right, they're out of Blaines, at least. They are at least out of Blaines, so that's something. Oh, but they have double Ninetales stacked, so we can't even Revenge KO, right? We can't even Revenge KO here. I'm going to send this in, but we just lose. Yeah. Ninetales is tough, man. You get 2 Ninetales going. Yep, that's a good game. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, the mistake there was just not playing the energy on the Marshadow. We live and we learn. Yeah, if we had just played the energy on the Marshadow, we would have been in an okay spot, though. Would have been in an okay spot. Should have used Darkhold. Duh. I mean, obviously. Obviously. We were missing our Professor of Greed. That was the problem. We needed another Professor of Greed. And Shadower, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Graveler would have survived the hit. Yeah, we could have pulled the Graveler as well. Speaking of Graveler, there he is. There they are. Both of them. Another one. Another one. Why is Golem good? Can I see the card, please? Yeah, sure. Oh, well, once we pull him. Once we get him, I'll show him. Oh, my back. My back hurts. My back hurts. Guys, I dig. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this holiday shirt. Look how festive this shirt is, everybody. I pulled this out from like way back when I got affiliate status. Way back in the day. Way back in the day. It's all holiday shirt and stuff. Crazy. We got the Dread. Dread's cool. We got Marshadow, also very cool. We can research things, which is nice. We're Brocken for days. Super Brocken, for sure. Is it worth punching this thing at all? I guess we punch things a little bit. Opened up Twitch and wondering why people aren't live. Forgot it's Christmas Eve. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be a super duper long stream like yesterday, but we got a couple hours. Got a couple hours yet for sure. How do you feel about the game already having the best decks be mana cheating decks? Yeah, I don't feel great about it. I mean, I think the pacing of the game is going to increase as more cards are introduced. And the pace of the game is already fast, so we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see how it goes. He brings in the Kakuna. Brocked up right now. Double brocked up on a what's today, Tuesday? We have Sabrina. I don't see a world where we knock this stuff out fast enough, if I'm honest with you. I don't really see a world where we knock this stuff out fast enough. Sabrina, I guess, brings back in. We might as well. We have to slow them down. Are you afraid of power creep, or does it matter to you? I mean, power creep is going to be awful. I'm really worried about it a lot, actually, because that's what ruined Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. When Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links first dropped, oh, I love that game. Love Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Played the heck out of it, and then the power creep was just too much, right? They just kept adding cards that were too strong. They're giving me Celebi damage. I don't hate getting Celebi damage. Maybe they're just looking for low retreat cost to get the Beedrill back in. Interesting to see Beedrill in this deck too. I don't know that would be the card that I'd run, but also feels weird building the Graveler / Golem in the active slot, but it's kind of working for us at the moment. Because now they have to be scared of Marshadow. They could Erica, though. Erica being in grass with this Celebi is miserable. Oh, somebody wanted to see... Oh, we didn't even get Golem yet. Never mind. I was going to say somebody wanted to see Golem, but we didn't even get him. Didn't even get him yet. You can flip on us. Go ahead. If you get it, we knock you out, though. Bring back OG Yu-Gi-Oh! SMH. Yeah, I agree. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that one. Weakness is bad for us. What do we do here? What do we do here? I actually think we double X speed. I want to save my Graveler. Hey, Captain Dart with the Prime. Let's go. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. You might as well share those Bezos bucks, right? Let's go. Prime it up. Yo, speaking of Prime. Speaking of Prime. Speaking of Prime. Somebody Amazoned gifts to our house. And they're not... They got the wrong address. Like, very clearly, the address is wrong. But we have no way of getting the stuff back to the person. Ooh, they want us to bring us in. I kind of hate that. I kind of hate that a lot. Do we give up Marshadow and believe in Golem? This kind of stinks, honestly. It really stinks. I did the opposite of what I said I was going to do. Should have just went Dread. Anyways, somebody shipped a bunch of gifts to our house, and the address is my address, and the name on it, the name on the outside of the box, we've never heard of. On the inside, they're gift wrapped. They're gift wrapped, and then the name, the from name, doesn't match the name on the Amazon box, which makes no sense to me at all. Which makes no sense to me at all. And then, like, we don't know, obviously we don't know who the gift is to, so I have no way of getting these packages back to the person that they belong to. So we just have a bunch of, like 4 boxes. It wasn't like a single little gift thing. This was like, they sent their entire family gift to our house, and I don't know how to find them. I'm not sure what to do about it. I mean, I can go to the post office and they could try to find something, but who knows if it's even in this neighborhood. Free gifts, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yeah, good game. Good game. The play there was to go Drud, or sorry, to go Marshadow. We should have sacked Marshadow and just believed in Golem. Because we're 2 and something to pull the Golem. Yeah, we would have got Golem. Yep. I think the play there was to go Marshadow. We didn't get the goal. All right, never mind. Then it didn't matter. Nothing we did mattered. Literally nothing we did mattered. I guess we can still play though. Wait a second. Wait a second. Golem on, if we get Golem and they don't get Superior? They're still drawing though. I was gonna scoop. Honestly, I was looking to scoop. There's like a crazy world where we still get this. No, there's nothing, right? Even if we get... Man, Pokeball's a dead card, basically. We can't even get out. Oops, whoops, 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 whoops. We scoop, we scoop, we scoop. Everybody calm down, we scoop. We scoop. We scoop. Hey, Fonzie, thanks for the follow. BAs, thanks for following. Alright, what are we doing here? It's been fun. Somebody wanted to see Golem. I'll show you Golem, since Golem didn't show his face. The reason new Golem is so good, during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage. So, pretty good. The thing you have to watch out for is 120 is kind of not enough damage. If I'm honest with you, it's not enough. You kind of like so you need these other options to get some chip damage. You need these other options to get some chip damage. Thinking back on that game, somebody mentioned like why the actual tournament deck was playing Hitmonlee, and Hitmonlee could have kicked the Celebi, which would have been pretty huge. So I guess there's a reason. There's a reason that the tournament deck had the Hitmonlee. Get him next time. We'll get him next time for sure. I've been running this deck too. It breaks too easily. Got a lot of stuff going on though. I mean, anytime you depend on a stage 2, it's like a bit rough, right? You do have to get all of your cards that you could ever want. All the cards you've ever wanted. Maybe playing Hitmonlee in the active slot's a mistake because they could just not play bench. Although they're playing a lightning deck, they're most likely a Pika EX. They're gonna play their bench. They're gonna play their bench. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I hate that it does that. I hate that it does that. We didn't even touch any cards that have the fire and water energy. Hello from Indonesia. Hello, hello. Does this. It put so we made a single change to this deck. The only thing we changed was the Hitmonlee. We took out Kangaskhan, added Hitmonlee, and it added the fire and water energy back in because that's what Drudigan requires. Pretty lame. Pretty lame. Hey, notable. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, just having the Druds adds them. Yeah, it's annoying. Super annoying. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Sure. Sure. Give up the golden meta, you lost 5 straight. That's because I never played this deck before. Literally never played this deck before. We have to learn the deck before we can win games. Our skill-based matchmaking puts us against actual people. Ooh, remember for the open a back for the gift sub. Yeah, we gotta get to that. We gotta get to that. There's a ladybug on my desk. I don't even know where it could have come from. What are you doing, bro? Get off my desk. All right, we got Pokeball. We got good luck until it attacks my face. Guys flying around like crazy. We got research. We got research. We have all the cards we need. We can Drud as well. Literally all the cards we need are right here. And we're playing Lightning. Feels pretty good. For the wrong package thing, since you have the address, I guess you could send it to yourself. I have my address. I have my addresses on there. But there's no like return address. It's just gonna go back to Amazon. There's gift receipts in there, so I could return it to Amazon, but they're just gonna give me the gift card to my house, which is like, all right, great, but I don't want to steal somebody's Christmas. I'd like to figure out where they came from or where they need to go. Normally, oh, we could actually leaf too. We could make like a tree and leaf. Is it worth? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth leafing. Do we leaf? Bro, it's right there though. And then we have to wait for another XP to get Drud out. Let's not. Let's just full send. Full send, stack the active slot. I will Sabrina. On the off chance that they have the Jolteon. On the off chance that they have the Jolteon, we will Sabrina. We're still not attacking next turn though. That feels so bad. Maybe we should have brought the Drud in. Maybe we should have brought the Drud in. YY says I'd leaf. Yeah, maybe we should have leafed. No, I never found the address. No, the address is just my address. I have no idea. No idea. All right, end of turn. Yeah, maybe I could have leafed there. I don't know. It's a bit of a toss up. Don't evolve next turn. Yeah, we can knock something out. Assuming he gets no damage on us, I won't. I don't want to take a ton of damage, though. They did put energy in the active slot, which is great. That means they're not getting Jolteon online. As long as there's no crazy flippies here. Nice. No crazy flippies. This looks like a dub. Looking like a W to me. We can go Geodude. We can knock this guy out. Save our Golem and Brock for next turn. Looking pretty great. Looking pretty great to me. Somebody asked about full art trainers and I missed it. Hold on. Let me go back up. I'm going back. I'm going back. How many full art trainers do you have? I can't pull them. I have a single full art. I've got a full art Lieutenant Surge, a full art Leaf, and 2 full art Brocks. I think that's it. So is that 4? I think 4 full art trainers. I'd like to pull some more of them. Good game. Yeah, we were in a good spot there. We were in a good spot there. Thank you, thank you. All right, we gotta pull a singular pack. Actually, we got 2 packs. We got 2 packs to pull. 2 packs to pull. Let me get back to the pack situation here. 2 packs to pull. This one's Captain Dart. Captain Dart had a prime sub. Pulling a pack right now for Captain Dart. Appreciate the prime sub very much. Very much, those Bezos buckaroonies. Let's see what we get. Pretty mid. Pretty mid. Not gonna lie, Captain Dart. Pretty mid pack. Pretty mid pack. What else do we got here? We have a gifted sub from Fuga. A gifty. This is Fuga's gifty pack. So it's actually D Hinson 12's pack. That's whose pack it really is. But courtesy of Fuga, of course. Looking at the Salazzle, Liepard, Salandit, Pokeflute, Pokeflute. You got fluted, guys. You got fluted. Double fluted? That doesn't sound good. Double fluted does not sound good, everybody. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. Feels pretty bad. Feels pretty bad. All right. Let's go and test out our Give It a Whirl again. So I made one modification to this one. All we did was swap out one of the divisions for a suffocating gas. One of the divisions for a suffocating gas. No, I'm useless. Rip, rip, rip. This one over here is a bit different. We have Salandit and both of the regular Coughings. Maybe let's try this guy first. This one's more different than the one I've been running. Oh, but I'm really loving the dark deck, so. One full art Blaine so bad. Yeah, I'd really like full art Sabrina. A couple of full art Sabrinas, because I use Sabrina in like every deck. It'd be fun to have one of those. Starting with Venipede usually feels kind of bad. You kind of want to see the Coughing first, but not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Hey, Vinny in the lab, thanks for the follow. We got the research. Got that research. We can Salandit for sure. We can Pokeball. Please be a Coughing. No, we got a Venipede. All right, fair enough. And we got a turn. Like how you talk through everything. W Streamer, thank you. Thanks for being here. I usually try to talk through my thought process. I definitely get distracted by chat quite a bit, but Ooh, we're playing the deck that we just stopped playing. We literally just put this deck down. Druddigan Marshadow is like pretty darn good, right? Just Druddigan Marshadow feels pretty darn good. We can play around the Marshadow. We've learned how to do this. Essentially, you poison it, and then you don't knock it out. You don't knock it out with an attack. You just knock it out with the poison. I keep that Salandit hidden if you can surprise attack. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, like they wouldn't know the damage is coming. I can see that. Did you make a Discord? I did not make a Discord. I did not make a Discord. I have a Discord that's like, I don't know, it's a bunch of garbo. I should really take the time to make a Discord. I was actually working on, I'll tell you what I was working on. A bit unrelated to this stream. I was working on a Skyrim stream deck profile that I think is going to be pretty darn cool. This is 50 damage, right? Yeah, this is like the perfect amount. Actually, the perfect amount of damage. We retreat. So explaining this setup here. Marshadow's ability to do an extra 60 damage only works if you knock out the Pokemon from an attack. So what we're going to do is knock him out with poison, and it does not count. It does not count. Pretty good. Not that it really matters, because it looks like they could knock out the Salandit regardless, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. In this particular scenario. Hey, son, how are you? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, I thought he played the Energy on Golem for a second. I'm like, oh, okay. They just threw. Sorry, we can go full health Whirlipede. Or do we go... There's no world where we knock him out next turn, so we do go with the full health one. Am I Jewish? No, I'm not Jewish. I am not. No, I'm not. All right, what are we doing here? Let's go to Professor's Research. Give me some cards. Okay, now we got Scolipede, and I feel a bit bad about going with the Whirlipede instead. It's kind of okay, though. It's kind of fine. Nothing's knocking me out here. Didn't know about the poison versus marsh. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good little bit of knowledge to knock out the Marshadow, or knock out the Pokemon with poison rather than the attack. Unfortunately, in that scenario, it didn't really matter because they came in and knocked us out regardless because Salandit has so little HP, but it is what it is. Gonna be a tricky turn next. Oh, they have. Do they have enough? Do they have enough energy? No. Then why would you do that? I'm actually very confused by that. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. So I'm not sure why they would do that. I'm not going to play the Scolipede yet, in case we get Sabrina'd. Because if we get Sabrina'd, I want to still be able to evolve. Still no coughing feels bad, yeah. Actually good play by them, keeping the Marshadow to one-shot you later. That's not a bad idea. I see that. I can see that. The potion does a lot for them. We probably lose because we're weak to this. We're weak to this. Kind of hate that for us. Plus the other 20 damage that we lost. We're going to be 1 damage short. We need a Geo, everybody. We need a Geo. Yeah, there's nothing can save us now. I mean, I could Sabrina to buy time. I could Sabrina to buy time, but it just does not, it doesn't matter, I don't think, right? He's got the 30 extra chip damage. He could bring the Drudigan back in. I guess we just see what he does. Hey, Fiorentino, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Yeah, there's the Drud as well, which is just going to give him another 20 chip damage. Oh, we actually never, ever, ever play Energy on Coughing there, but that's okay. We do take the 20 chip damage. He's just going to get this thing out with like a Leaf or X speeds or something, and then we're cooked anyways, but I don't see a way out. I do not see a way out. By Sabrina, you can kill that card. No, I cannot. No, I cannot kill that card. We do 120, and then with poison we do 130, and then he subtracts 30 because he attacked that turn, so we're really only doing, what, 100? Yeah, 140 HP. There was no way to go from there. Yo, it's a gift, Christmas gift from Nintendo. Just got the gold Mew. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You finished the event. I did. Yes. Yeah, we have the wins for sure. We have the wins. I still don't love Solanda in this deck. And I also kind of want to go back to my other Coughings. Maybe we do go. Let's try the other Coughings in this deck. Let's try it. Give me the darkness. Give me the darkness. We didn't have any drawing issues, though, to be fair. Where the heck is the new Coughing? And we're short a Leaf in this deck, too. We could use another Leaf as well. Only one Koga, one Leaf. I don't know. I think I like the original version of this deck a bit better, but... Alright, we got the Venipede. Again, would really prefer to see Coughing first. Would really prefer to see the Coughing first, and they get their Coughing first, so we're playing a bit of a mirror match, most likely. At least we have Whirlipede. At least we have Whirlipede right away, which is good for going first. And a lot of draw power, which is also a good start. Also a pretty good place to start is having a lot of draw cards. Eggnog Punch is the name of the song. Am I even shuffling, or am I just playing the same things? I'm not even shuffling right now. Oh my gosh, shuffle it up. Shuffle it up. Yes, yes, you can divide. We do poison this thing immediately, which is cool. We can Wheezing. We can Whirlipede. He's most likely going to evolve, and this poison's not going to matter. Do you think they will do balance changes? Personally, I doubt it. I don't think so. I don't think they're doing balance changes. Sadly, no. Sadly, no. Wish they would. Wish they would, but I don't think they will. Mario Kart Wii beats if they don't get copyrighted. Mario Wii beats. I think the only Mario Kart game that I really got into was Double Dash. I love me some Mario Kart Double Dash. So good. Jeremy D1, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Did we just evolve here? Yeah. I would really hate getting immediately Kog'd though. Let's leave. Muck is better. Why is everybody running Scolipede? Oh, hard disagree on that one. Hard disagree on that one. The retreat cost of Grimer is kind of miserable. Is the main reason. That's the main reason. Hey, Dank, thanks for the follow. Alex, thanks for following. X34 ZOZ 7OZ struggling. Thanks for the follow. Stero, thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's mainly the retreat cost. Retreat cost and the cost of attacking are the main two reasons that I prefer Scolipede. Koga would be sick. That's not Koga. Top decking the Koga there would have been pretty fire. I actually Sabrina here because it either gives me damage on Whirlipede or gives me a knockout on Weezing. Whitmuch, thanks for the gifted sub. Let's go. Appreciate you. I'll have to pull a pack in honor of Unshadow Weir. Thanks to Whitmuch. Oh, they're gonna sack the Weezing. Interesting. They are sacking the Weezing. See if Whitmuch can bring the pack luck with the gifted sub, baby. I don't know. I don't know. These sub pulls have been rough so far. Obligatory Twitch is better than TikTok comment. Fair enough. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Mike. Thanks for the follow. Honestly, Stream Beats Holiday is better than most of the other Stream Beats stuff. Kinda digging it. Kinda digging it. One is going to exist still in a few weeks. That is also fair. That is also fair. I'm gonna do my best to still continue streaming on both platforms, but I'm not sure. Guys, did you just see what happened right there? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? It's almost as if we pulled the perfect card. It's almost as if the Millennium Puzzle is around my neck, you know? Almost feels like there's some plot armor. Actually crazy. Sheesh. Video! Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Jackson, thanks for the follow. Ping. Been enjoying the streams a lot and building some with your deck. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Building some of the decks. Let's go. All right, so this is a pack for Unshadow Weir courtesy of Whitmuch. Appreciate the gifties, for sure. Appreciate the gifties. What are we doing here? Get the Dene. Ooh, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Pokeflute. Magmar. All right, at least there's only one Pokeflute that time. There's only one Pokeflute that time. New Magmar is cool, but like discarding 2 is rough, man. Discarding 2 is rough. All right, back to our verses. We got our random matches. What else do we want to try, guys? Oh, we have the new. I got the new Gyarados. I really just want to build that. We should build Gyarados right now. Should we build Gyarados right now? What do you drop from this deck to put Gyarados in, though? That's the question. Like, do you keep a single carp? Do you keep a singular carp for the Gyarados? I just don't know. I just don't know what to like. How does the Gyarados deck work? Do we keep a single carp when we drop a Starmie? Or sorry, a Staryu? And then we go second Gyarados? Is that how that works? And then you just have to be very careful to protect your Magikarp? We have the full art one. I'm gonna put the full art one in. Like, is that how that works? Do we drop an Eevee as well? We drop an Eevee as well and we just go full like risky bisky on that, or what? I'm actually pretty tempted to run regular Eevee though, because I'm so sick of not getting my chip damage. We have a full art one. We'll mix it up. We'll do one of each. We'll do one of each. Lugano, thanks for the follow. Mr. Meow, thanks for the follow. We're EVing. And that's literally the worst card to see there. Actually, the worst one, everybody. The worst one. Okay. We have Staryu. We have Pokeball. We have the Eevee. Our basics are all here. We don't actually research. We actually flip Misty here to try and save our Carp. We get it. Just one, but it saves our Carp. So that's really what we cared about here. We leap out into our Star. Pretty clutch first turn Misty Flip, not gonna lie. Isn't it just worse Ninetales? Yeah, I think New Magmar is just kind of worse Ninetales. It's nice that it's a basic, I guess. You don't need to worry about pulling Vulpix and evolving Ninetales. But for whatever reason, I seem to always pull Ninetales with my Vulpix like close by, and I don't know why that is. Just lucky, maybe? Oh, we top decked the Star, guys. We even top decked the Star. Do I evolve right away though? Is it risky to keep my Staryu out there? Is there anything that does 50 damage to a Staryu right now? Oh, BEM. Yeah, we have to evolve because of BEM. The next question is, do we bother building Starmie at all, or do we just go straight for Gyarados? Don't need to really play another Eevee yet. The question is, do we put energy on Starmie or do we go Gyarados? I guess because we have energy on this thing first, we can drop an energy on Starmie and shoot to do 90 damage, especially because I think 90 damage will knock out this thing's evolution. Behem. It's the evolved form of Elgem. I'm probably saying it wrong. What is it? Behem? It's the evolved form of Elgem. You'll probably see it. Move Vaporeon later. You're right, you're right. We can play it on the Starmie and then move the energy later. Good shout. I always forget that that's like a thing you can even do. I need to like run. This is one problem where I mix up the decks so much. Like if I would just run one deck consistently, I would get used to playing it, and then I would like know the deck a bit better. But I always forget that like, oh yeah, hey, Vaporeon can just move energy around. Oh, and we're sleeping. Okay. Good. I always say how bad Hypno is. If I get beat by Hypno, I'm probably gonna cry. We actually can Sabrina here. He brings Hypno in. Or do we just take a point? I guess we take a point. Would be very sad to get knocked out. I guess we actually don't get knocked out unless they have Geo as well from the Zam. So let's just take our point. I think it's weird that you can do a checkup before your turn. I think it's more of at the end of their turn. I think it's like you get to check on sleep. You get to check on wake up at the end of each turn. So it's not really the beginning. I mean, it is the beginning of your turn, but it's kind of like it's the end of their turn, more so. We live one. We live one. We don't have energy on Gyarados yet, but a Mew, sorry, a Vaporeon or a Misty could put the energy there. Oh, never mind, we have to flip again. Or we have to flip again and we just lose because of a Hypno. I hate Hypno so much, dude. Sleep is so annoying. It's not even good. It's not even a good card. Because you know what happens when I play Hypno? Here's what happens when I play Hypno. I get Drowsy as my only basic. Then you have to play Drowsy in the active slot, and the only way to get out is a Leaf. And you're just miserable. That's what happens when I play that card. Just so we're all on the same page. Can't even get out. I can't even get out. I'm stuck in, right? I'm a bit irritated at the Hypno card, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing I can do. I mean, I can Sabrina. But it doesn't do anything, right? It's kind of a waste of a Sabrina, I think. Do you feel Greninja or Starmie? Oh, hang on a second. I gotta end my turn first. Do you feel Greninja or Starmie Vaporeon is stronger with Gyarados? It's tricky to say. I think Starmie is very strong with Vaporeon, period. Greninja is cool with... I kind of prefer Greninja when I'm not one-shotting stuff, if that makes sense. I like to use Greninja when we're doing things like chip damage from... like poison damage with the Tentacruel, or what else? We just lose here. Unless we literally just lose here. Unless we like do some serious top decking, right? I have to play an energy on Gyarados. We have to. And then we end our turn with something we do. But since Gyarados one-shots like most things, I think I prefer Starmie Vaporeon. The trickiest part is pulling all the cards you need, right? That's the trickiest part. Yep, we're snoozing. We are snoozing. All right, well. That was fun. Have you ever considered Chatot? I did. We tried it a couple times. The problem is a lot of the decks that I run, I stack a lot of cards in my hand. So the Chatot is actually a bit of a bad thing, and more than a good thing most of the time. Once again, the worst one to see on the off the rip, and this is why I don't like the Gyarados deck. Ooh, I really like decks that guarantee a draw, and this is just not it. We Pokeball. Second EV, which is also pretty terrible for us, but we can double EV to actually just one. Just one. We literally just get one shot. Imagine getting Geo one-shotted with a coughing. Could happen. Need 2 carps? Maybe we do need 2 carps. Although we've literally pulled the carp every time, so I would argue we don't need carps. Why did they attack? I'm confused. Okay. I'm not sure why they didn't attack there. Very strange. We can leap out to try saving energy, but honestly, they could just Sabrina and we lose the game. Ooh, yeah, you're right. Should have done that. Javon in the TikTok chat says I should have put the second EV down to prevent Sabrina. Good shout. Should have done that. They researched. We got lucky, but that was a better play would have been to play the EV. I agree with you. 100%. All right, there's a Misty. I guess we Gyarados and Misty flip. See how this goes. Nothing. That checks out. That checks out for sure. The 20 chip damage is not worth, so we just play energy there. We go down no matter what next turn. I guess I could potion, but there's no real reason. Yeah, there's no real reason. I will play the Eevee for switch fodder now, though. Does this deck have 1-star me or 2? We have 2. We've got 1-star you and 2-star me. It's kind of an experiment I've been doing. I think you can run 1 basic and get away with it because of Pokeball. But I think at the end of the day, here's the question. Do we go Gyarados right now? Or do we go Eevee? This is looking like another bad matchup. This is crazy. I'm not digging this water deck, man. Well, there is the Vaporeon, so that's at least something for us. We won't be able to get out, though. We can do this for survivability. There's at least 1 leaf in this deck. But I'm not taking this water deck either. Pretty tempted to go back to like some meta stuff, you know? Hey, Marcos, thanks for the follow. Missed a free attack. Ooh, you're right. You're right. You're right. That's what I get. That's what I get for not running this deck all the time. Actually, it's not a free attack. They could have come in with Zam and knocked us out. We could have got Zammed. Still could get Zammed. Potion buys us nothing. Staryu buys us nothing. I guess Staryu so that we can star me at some point. You should not have attacked. If you had Koga, you lost. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, to be fair, I did forget about it. I would have done it. I would have done it. But the Zam could one-shot us for sure. Still could. We can't even get out. Guys, we can't even get out. We literally have to move energy from our Gyarados, and then we can't attack. It's been a rough one, guys. It's been a rough one. Is there anything else we can do besides that? Does Alakazam one-shot Gyarados? It doesn't, but it's darn close. It's darn close. Sack Vaporeon and Energize Staryu. I'm with you guys, I think, because we sack Vaporeon, right? We knock out the Weezing. He does big damage to our Gyarados. We knock out the Zam, and then we just have to survive something with our potion. I think we do let Vaporeon go down, and we just put energy on Staryu. Maybe a throw, but isn't Zam doing 180? Maybe, is he? 120 plus 160. Oh, you're right. Yeah, we do get one shot by Zam. We do get one shot by Zam. Yeah, we're cooked. We are cooked. Unless they make some kind of mistake. He doesn't one shot. Staryu. Or Starmie, sorry. He doesn't one shot Starmie, so there's that. I can't Sabrina after I researched. Yeah, there's still just no way to get around this though. There's just no way around it. We're cooked. Poison and Koga's, yeah, yep. He's mathing at the moment, but Poison Koga wins the game. They're gonna sleep me for whatever reason. They get it. Yeah, you just Gas Leak and Koga. I mean, I'm assuming you went through like your whole deck, unless Koga's at the very bottom. You don't have the Koga? You really don't have the Koga? Yeah, we don't even wake up. Yikers. We don't even wake up. It was a rough one. It was a rough one. We misplayed at least once or twice. Definitely once with the Vaporeon situation. All right, I kind of just want to play something that's gonna win. Should we just play something that's gonna win? Should we just play something that's gonna win? Let's just play something that's gonna win. In the mainline games, you can only have one status condition. Yeah, I know, they can stack on here. It's kind of crazy. New name, meta check. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. We're playing Articuno. I haven't seen an Articuno in a minute. It has been a minute since I saw an Articuno. We are Raltsing. We are immediately Raltsing. So that's how people... Bro. Okay. Christmas Eve plans? Yeah. We're gonna go see my family on my dad's side, which I don't really enjoy seeing that much. But they're family, you know? And it's Christmas Eve, so there's that. And then I'm gonna go to church with my mom because it makes my mom happy. And then what else am I gonna do? And then clip a chat. Listen, if they see it, All right, put it this way. Clip that with this. If they see it, I'll give them $100. If they see it, I'll give them $100. Hand it right to them. If they see it, I'll personally hand them $100. Okay, clip it and ship it, baby. How long am I streaming today? I should be on for like another 2 hours or so. Another couple hours. You're underestimating internet investigators. Listen, clip it and ship it, baby. There ain't no shot. There ain't no shot. There ain't no shot. I know your Uncle Mike, I'll send it to him. Woke up and chose violence. Gonna get doxxed. Nah, I don't think so. Although I have a lot of public information. That is very fair. I do need to do a better job of keeping myself a bit more private, I think. But I could do a better job of that. We play around Geo. We've learned. We've learned that we play around Geo. I'm scared for you. Nah. My address shouldn't be out there. You shouldn't be able to find that. I use a P.O. box for pretty much everything. And put it this way, the person that you're trying to find, one person doesn't have a computer. The other person is my parents. I know they won't see it. You're on a mission for disaster. All right, what do we have here? We do have to get our Mew out at this point. We can Mythical Slab. I really hate this card when I don't have a Pokeball. But I guess we do. It's a card art. No way. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? That's messed up. Honestly, it's messed up. Slab working for once. There will never be a better slab moment than that. There will never be a better slab moment than that. If we didn't get the slab, we were in a tough spot because I had to get the Mew out. Would have brought Mewtwo in and punched that thing, but we're still doing taking damage. These Mewtwo decks are so boring. I mean, they're good. They're just good. They just work. Gotta pair the slab with lookup. Usually, I try to pair slab with Pokeball because you can slab attempts to get psychic. If you get it, great. If you don't get it, you Pokeball and it shuffles the deck. But I just didn't have the time. I did not have the time. We just hit this Gyarados, right? And there's no reason not to just hit the Gyarados. We just do this and that. No need to Geo, I don't think. We just hit the Gyarados. Hey man, happy holidays. I'm watching your streams for about a week now. Hope you have a good one. Hey, you too. You too, Matt. For sure. Happy holidays. The Gengar Life, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Good deck against Mewtwo? Yes, there are two. One is Celebi. Celebi is pretty good. And then the other is my dark deck that I really enjoy. Which we can play now. I had to win one, guys. We were losing a bunch, okay? We were losing a bunch. I had to get a win to feel good about myself. And now we can go back to playing some fun stuff, all right? I just needed one, a little refresher, a little bit of a, tilt break, little tilt break. Let's go back to this dark deck. Although I'm returning back to I'm sticking to my guns here. I like Division. I don't think we need to land it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think we take out a Pokeball, but maybe not. Hey, Carter, thanks for the follow. Let me see the deck one more time. Oh, my bad. I'll show it then. I'll show it then. Which one? The dark one? I'll show it then. Dude, every time I switch to these Coughings that draw each other, I have both of them in my hand. Every time. Miserable starting hand. Miserable starting hand. I immediately want to go back to Mewtwo and I regret nothing. I immediately want to go back to Mewtwo. I regret nothing. Farfetch'd OP for sure. Farfetch is good, dude. I'll show him then. I'll show you the supports then. We could really use a Weezing. That's not a Weezing. That's a funny looking Weezing. That's a funny looking Weezing. How do I want to play this? We do have Koga. Oh, why can't I retreat? Oh, it's 2. Oh, that's why you run the other Coughing. Okay, we did it again. You'd think I would learn after the first one. You'd think I'd learn after the first time I did that. You know? You would think I'd learn after the first time I did that. This is literally the second time I did that. Yep. Literally the second time I did that. Literally the second time I did that. And we get the... This draw is terrible. How does this even happen? Literally, the Weezing was right there the whole time. What a miserable series of events. Miserable series of events. We're not like out of this game, but like, man, does it feel bad right now. All right, bring it back down. Bring it back down. We need to untilt. We need to untilt, reevaluate our life decisions. This is probably just karma for playing Mewtwo. Probably just Mewtwo karma coming back. Regular Wigglytuff is a decision. Regular Wigglytuff is a decision that they made. It's a decision. You can make that decision. You could do it. Did I just place a second energy on Weezing? Dude, I'm losing my mind today. Actually losing my mind today. Christmas Eve. I'm already eating the Christmas cookies or something. Yeah, no Wigglytuff EX is strange. We have a... maybe we should just run the Wigglytuff EX. Pretty good. I'm gonna take 60 damage. Scolipede would be sweet. That's not Scolipede. That's a funny looking Scolipede. And both of our Pokemon are at 50. Like, such a bad spot. Can Koga? I think we just attack. I think we potion. There's absolutely a world where we get Geo'd and we just lose this thing. Absolutely a world where we lose this thing to a Geo, but if we get knocked down to 10 HP and I get to Koga on a 10 HP Weezing, that would be the turning point for this game to come back. It looks like he's playing Pidgeot EX. He has the Geo. Who's running Geo? Stop. Stop with the Geo. Well, there was clearly a series of events that led us to this loss. We don't have to blame the deck on that one. We do not have to blame the deck on that one. If anything, the deck has given me all of the cards, all of the tools that I needed. If anything, the deck has given me all of the tools that I have needed, and I just threw them right in the trash, you know? What's crazy is there's still a world where Sabrina wins us this game because they've got that Farfetch chillin'. There is still a world where we win this game if we pull a Sabrina. Do we have a Sabrina left? We have a Sabrina left. There's at least one in 5. 1 in 5. I need a small break. You know what I need to do? I need to sit down. My back hurts and it's very distracting. Eat a cookie and walk around. Sabrina still wins this game. We're 1 in 5. That is the most undeserved victory that I think we've ever seen. Yeah. The most undeserved victory that I think I've ever seen. We threw that game 3 times. literally 3 times over. We threw that game. All right. Somebody wanted to see the support cards. We've got Potion, Double X Speed, Single Pokeball, Professor's Research, 2 Kogas, 1 Sabrina, 1 Leaf. And my reasoning for X Speeds, people will say don't use X Speed because of all this retreat cost. The reason I like X Speed is because you can combine X Speed with Koga and one-shot things that the opponent will not expect. So for example, you can retreat with Scolipede using X Speeds. Then you can poison with your Weezing, and then you can Koga to get out and bring your Scolipede back in, and it's like a 1-turn KO. Maybe 1 Old Coughing. I do agree with Natalia. I think we swap for 1 Old Coughing. I was even considering 2 Old Coughings, but I think we could try 1. This at least is going to teach me to look. It's at least going to teach me to look at which coughing I have before I play my retreat items, because that's the second time that I played an X Speed on the Division coughing, and we wasted it. Why Pokeball? For the draw power. Draw power is just, you need draw power. You could even do 2, and especially now that we're tossing in the regular coughing, you could even throw in another Pokeball again, to be honest, but I don't know what I would take out. I really like the mojo that's going on here with these particular supports. Pokeball for the draw power. Pokeball draw power is always good. Hey, Zay Mitchell, thanks for the follow. I like X Speed for the energy tempo. Yeah, X Speed's just a good card. It's just a good card. Leaf is great. Leaf is great, but then you sacrifice your supporter for the turn, you know? Angel, thanks for following. XD, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Guys, I think we hit 7K on TikTok. I'm pretty sure we hit 7,000 followers on TikTok. You guys are nutty. You guys are nutty over there. Andrew, thanks for following. Adri, thanks for the follow. Literally, I've been streaming for 2 months. Pretty much 2 months. 7,000 people in 2 months is wild. Is this no EX? Nope. We're playing the regular old random match today. And of course we run into Celebi. But that's okay. This deck is not a terrible matchup into Celebi, honestly. Especially because they have Celebi in the active slot. I don't see any snakes yet, so that's good. What do you get if you get the 25 wins for the event? So it's like it's just like a little, what are they called? Emblem, a little charm on your page. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy. If you get 50 wins, you get some kind of other points and stuff. We build the active slot here because we one-shot this thing. I guess there's a world where they get the lucky flips and win the game. I guess there's a world where they get the lucky flips and win the game, but I'm not going to play to that reality. Not going to play to that reality. How do you get the 1K followers to start streaming? So I actually didn't. I'm not sure why they gave me access, but it's weird. I have like a nerfed live streaming access. They won't give me like a key that I can stream from OBS. I have to use TikTok Studio to stream. I'm hoping after I hit 10K followers, they'll let me properly stream from OBS, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the original situation was that let me start streaming. I'm new to the game. What is the best way to get cards just passively over time? Yeah, the best way is to just get cards passively over time. Make sure you're doing all the solo events and things like that. But that's really what you can do. Hey, check them out. Have a good stream, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Thanks again for the gifties. Appreciate that. All right, we've got a potion. We might as well potion. Why not? I'm feeling potion-y. And we knock this thing out. And we're in a pretty good place. Justin, thanks for the follow. Rhino Den, thanks for following. What's it called? This is BlueStacks. This is BlueStacks. I was kind of refusing to say their name because I really was just trying to get an affiliate link for all the people that ask what emulator I'm using. I don't usually talk about it, and I don't really want to, but you can go and watch. There's tons of YouTube videos that show you how to set it up if you want to play on PC. So satisfying to see a Celebi go down. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Patrick, thanks for the follow. Justin, thanks for the follow. I think I already got that one, but thanks for being here, everybody. Potion for possible Executor EX combo is good. Potion. Oh, okay. On the for the potion that I had there. All right. We can play an energy on Venipede, I guess. Can we just attack? There's not much else we can do here. Don't need to think about it too much. Didn't BlueStacks get in trouble for having crypto miners running in the background? I have no idea. No idea. Probably. But that's another reason why I really didn't want to bring their name up or suggest. Another reason why I don't really like to talk about the emulator that I'm playing on. The best way, you want to know the best way to play on PC? Is to go and download Android Studio. And Android Studio has an app in it called the Devices Manager. From there, you can set up an emulator, and that is completely safe because it's from Google. Ooh, wow. Oh, all right, well, Google's probably stealing your information too, but you understand what I'm saying. It's a completely safe way to set up an emulator. But it's a bit more technical than just clicking a download link, so you have to be aware of that, I guess, is what I'm saying. Hear me out. Hear me out. We Venipede. What are we wheezing? Hold on. Let me think about this. We have the Koga. We can X speed into Koga, which is exactly what I was talking about. So we just play the energy here because we're going to need an energy on him anyways. And we can attack still, which is great. And there's no world that he flips on us. Sorry, I had to math for a second. Whew. Respect to a non-Celebi user. Have a fantastic Christmas, sir. Hey, you too. You too. Fantastic Christmas. We already have some snow. Makes it feel, it's not a lot of snow. It's like just the right amount of snow, you know? Like a little bit of snow to make it feel Christmassy, but not so much snow that it's a pain to drive in. Kind of the perfect amount of snow. Simba, thanks for the follow on Twitch too. 1-1. Balance as all things should be. And that's the game, baby. That is the game. This is the beauty of this deck right here. It is my favorite deck to play. The beauty of this deck is you play the Wheezing. You X speed to retreat your Scolipede into the Wheezing. Now you poison and you Koga. And actually we didn't need to do any of this because we would have just knocked him out if we had attacked. But I wanted to show how the deck works, okay? Stop judging me. Stop judging me. I just wanted to demonstrate how the deck works, okay? Imagine a world where that Celebi was full HP. Just pretend for a second that the Celebi was full HP. Do it for me, okay? Do it for me. Do it for me. Just believe that the Celebi was full HP, okay? You're right, it was BM. It was bad manners for sure. I don't usually like to do that. I don't usually like to do that. You see the deck? Yeah, here's the deck. It's just Coughing, into Old Wheezing, into Scolipede, into support with X-Speeds and Koga. I'm sorry, I don't usually do it. But I just like to demonstrate that's how the deck works. Maybe that'll make it into YouTube later. I want to try to make more YouTube content. I'm just one person with very limited time. I have a lot of things that I do. I really need to focus up and pick like 2 things and do like 2 things. But instead, I have like 100 things and I do all of them at 1% capacity. And that's really bad. You shouldn't do that. Just pick like 1 or 2 things and do them full speed, and you'll be in a better place. Like, I would love to do more horizontal full YouTube videos, but at the moment, my brain can only handle streaming and shorts. So if that's what my brain can handle, then that's what I'm going to continue to do. At some point, I would like to expand, though. And I'm also very interested in building stuff for Elgato Marketplace at the moment because I see financial opportunity there. And I kind of want to just, while I'm here and can do it, I kind of want to do it. We might get one shot, but we are going to X-Speed and draw cards. Beautiful. Whew. Whew, whew. And I've been ignoring all the events on TikTok. Zinworld, thanks for the rose. 3D Destruction, thanks for the heart. Infinity, thanks for the heart. EA, thanks for the GGs. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Nate, thanks for the follow. Wheezing would be great. That's a Whirlipede. That's not a Wheezing. That is not a Wheezing. I think we do this. Maybe this is bait, but I think we do that. An X speed. Get your boy out of there. I mean, if they evolve, I guess they're just going to evolve out of this, right? They're going to just evolve out of this. It's sad that this deck is so popular now because it makes my dark deck less good. And I really like this dark deck. I really like this dark deck. But the fact that this deck is now super popular makes the dark deck less good. He's bringing Kanga in. I'd rather see that than a Graveler go down. I would rather see that than a Graveler go down, so... Brock is meta because it won a 256 or more tournament. Yeah, I saw the tournament situation. I did see it. I put almost that exact deck together, and now we made tweaks to it, and now it pretty much is that exact deck. I hate copying though, I really do. What do we do here? We're like out of cards. We're kind of out of options, if I'm honest with you. I'm gonna play an energy here in case we Scolipede and we get knocked out, but We're like a little bit out of options. I can Sabrina, but it doesn't buy me much. Doesn't buy me much. I need to make that Golem an EX. It's OP. It's good. It's not OP. It's good. It's very good. I think the pilot of that deck matters a lot more than the deck itself. I think the pilot of that deck was very good. The actual person running it, which matters a lot. Don't get me wrong, the deck is good. The deck is awesome. I've also run the deck, but you got to know what you're doing. I think the person that was using the deck was also very good. At least with Kangaskhan, you have a chance to not get hit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was hoping for, at least. We're once again in a weird position. I just want to see Skull. I really just want to see Scolipede. I'm tempted to take our Whirlipede out to be safer. I think we actually do. Although we can't attack. We can't retreat and attack. And I kind of wanted to attack. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It could end up saving us a point at the end of the day. We can't knock out this Kangaskhan yet anyways, and next turn we will be able to knock out the Kangaskhan. I'm doing it. Might be the wrong way to do that, but I just want to see what happens. He wins. I win Singsot. I'm definitely saying your name wrong. Thanks for the follow. Takabashi, thanks for the follow. Chris, thanks for following. How's it going? Dave in DC, what's going on? Hey, good luck to you too. Good luck to you too. Cyclops, thanks for the follow. Let's go. We're getting dizzy punched. We are getting dizzy punched. Another wheezing. I still kind of hate that. I still kind of hate that. What do we do now? Oh, I just threw. Oh, I hate that for me. I hate that for me. I mean, we weren't knocking this Kangaskhan out regardless, but I should have played that energy on wheezing. Alright, we're getting leafed. We are getting leafed. We're getting KO'd. So I guess that energy was actually better. Better to go there. We are really missing our Scolipede, though. We have to gas leak. We're not doing any damage with an attack. I have to remember that. Which I think means we do Koga. I think we Koga and sack the weaker Whirlipede. Yeah, and now we just have to put energy on Whirlipede. I can potion the Whirlipede, but it doesn't matter. We have the weakness. There's not much I can do there. Rough game. Tough game. Tough game. The poison is helping us because it's at least doing chip damage on this thing. But I just don't know that it's going to be enough. Stacking energy. Are you going to retreat? Why are you stacking all your energy on this guy? You doing no EX again today? Nah, this is just a regular old Q here. Regular Q here. I think Whirlipede, I think even Scolipede goes down to a one shot from this thing, so we're not doing enough damage. We're just not doing enough damage. There's finally the Scolipede. If we had pulled the Scolipede a few turns ago, we would be in an okay spot, but the potion doesn't matter. We don't have enough points, so Sabrina doesn't buy us anything. He just brings this thing right back in. I mean, we get a point for it, but he just brings it right back in and we lose, so... Yep, good game. Good game, good game. Why not attack last round? So he has 30, his ability prevents 30 damage from happening to him from attacks. And we only had 30 damage to attack with. Yeah. So it just would have done 0. Would have done 0. Yeah, the biggest sadness for me is that this deck is now very popular. That deck is very popular now, which makes our dark deck much worse. Our dark deck is great into things like Mewtwo and even the superior Celebi situation, but it does not play well into this. Which, it's weird to see, like, I could just run the Celebi, right? You could literally just run Celebi and that's the strength to this thing. Like, you knock this thing out with grass. What else is in this deck that's weak? Like, nothing, right? Nothing else has a weakness. I guess Psychic. Although, honestly, I think Mewtwo still kind of crushes this deck if it's not a very good player. Seems everyone's running Fighting. Why don't you run Psychic? Yeah, we could try it. We're gonna try it. Try it right now. You think but there's so many Blaine decks running around because of Celebi. It's also fair. It's also fair. Well, don't get me wrong. You don't have to twist my arm to run a Psychic deck. I really enjoy this Mewtwo deck. I know everybody hates it because it's like kind of the formula that works, but I love when you play Mewtwo decks with all the golds. Yeah, I know. It's great. I'm not going to slab. I'm just going to end. I'm just going to end. I'm adding Make a Discord to my to-do list. The list is already quite long, but I'm adding Make a Discord to my to-do list. We're doing it. Make a public Discord with multiple channels. I think that would be cool to have like a subs only channel that has like all the deck lists and stuff. I think that'd be super sweet. We got our Mew EX, very cool. Sadly, we're just going to have to put an energy on Ralts, I think. I hate putting energy on Ralts. God, I just want to put it on Mew. Does that 10 chip damage really buy us anything? It doesn't. It just doesn't. Against Sabrina, slow down their energy a little bit. Slow down their draw a little bit. Can you show this new Mewtwo deck after? Yeah, I can show it then. I can show it then. I also have a full video for this particular deck on YouTube. This is the only horizontal video I have so far is featuring this exact deck. It might not have Mythical Slab in it though. Mbappe coming into form now. Oh, I saw that shot. That shot was beautiful. Beautiful shot from Mbappe. From way out too, from downtown. He was out there. And one from shoot, what's his name? Valverde. Valverde had one that he slapped him from pretty far out as well. Pretty cool. Okay. Sadly, we did not top deck what we needed to top deck, so I'm gonna end up getting out of here. I was trying to conserve energy, but I'm wondering if because he pulled the Meowth back, if he already has the full snake. Although he didn't evolve, he would have evolved Servine. He would have evolved the Servine. Barca, come on now. Although the race for the title is way closer than I thought. The race for the title in La Liga is way closer than I thought. Way back, like I must have just missed a whole bunch of wins because The last time I looked, Barca was like way out in front. You would get both heads. You would flip twice with your Celebi. All right, we have Curlia. We're pretty stuck here, though. Pretty stuck here. Like, what do I even do? We kind of just have to hope they miss, right? I could sack Ralts instead. But I lose an energy from that, which I also kind of hate. Like a Mythical Slab, but I don't want a Mythical Slab without a potion. I guess I could Mythical Slab. Ooh, we didn't even get it. Every time Slab works, I'm just so surprised. Every time Slab works, I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked. It's still bad to send this Mewtwo in though, because we're getting smacked. Now I think we do sack Ralts. So I think here's what we do. We put 1 energy on Mewtwo. And I think we would just retreat into Ralts. And potentially sack Ralts. I'm still a Slab denier. Yeah, I'm not a big Slab fan. I'm not a big Slab fan, honestly. Oh, except for we needed the Gardevoir. We needed the Gardevoir. Our Gardevoir's gone. And you're gonna Sabrina me. Do we go Curlia for the Gambage? I kind of want to go Curlia for the Gamba. I mean, we could go Mewtwo, but like, I want my Mewtwo healthy. It's risky business. Fails. Yes, let's go. It paid off. Pokeball. Jar. Other Mewtwo. There's no world where we need to Geo here, so I can research. We potion into more research. Okay, so we have to energize our Curlia. We retreat into Mewtwo. We Gardevoir up. We Psy Shadow. And then we attack. Death taxes and drawing research from research. Listen, research. Big Sean said it best, okay? He said it best. That is Big Sean, right? I'm not just making stuff up. It definitely is. Yeah. Big Sean said it best. Research. You run Budding in this deck. I do. They could get 3 flips here and just win. They could get 3 flips here and just win. But they don't. Okay. So, yeah, you do. Feels pretty good. This deck is still good. It was a little sketch. We did get a little lucky. We got a little lucky on a Slab pull, for sure. Slab could have been worse. Although, to be fair, they red carded after we slabbed, so. If gold card goes down, it's 3 points. No, just two. Denied, thanks for the follow. Aaron T, thanks for the follow. Best repost on TikTok, thanks for the follow. Alright, we go Mewtwo. We go Ralts. Good plays and a bit of luck. Oh yeah. You played chat? No, these are just random matches. I'm so back, they let me off work early. Let's go. I found that Selby players rage quit way more often than other deck players. I mean, any flip deck. I find that any flip deck, they do that. They like don't get the flip that they want, they don't get the card that they want, and then they just scoop it up. View brings big W's and brings in the views. Oh yeah, everybody likes to see the gold cards for sure. I don't know why. I actually prefer the full arts better, but I actually prefer the way the full arts look a bit better. Early God of War is right there, everybody. Actually right there. We Sabrina here. And we can drop energy on Mewtwo. Out of no reason not to, and we end our turn. At the very least, they have to discard here. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve, Ryan. They're leafing. They actually just straight up Aerodactyl the bench. Okay. That's pretty good for them. Really wish we had our Mew in the active slot, but we don't. Second Mewtwo. I also wish a little bit that we didn't play the Ralts right there. It doesn't change the impact of our attack. So what I'm actually going to do here is play an energy on Mew. And then do 50 with our Mewtwo. Gonna swing hard next turn. We could Golem next turn if he has the Brock, right? Yeah, Golem plus Brock would do it. But we do copy and knock him out right back, so there's at least that. All right, so now we have decisions to make. Oh, we actually don't. We just knock this thing out. We don't have any way around that, though, do we? I'm just thinking, what do we do here? We knock this thing out. We get revenge killed by Marshadow. We then revenge the revenge kill? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. That's the play. That's the play. We do lose 2 points, but we get 2 points back. So we play energy on other stuff. We play energy on like Gardevoir, in case there's ever a world where we want to switch them in. They left apparently. So now we punch this thing. Oh, I guess I could still apply energy. Doesn't really matter though. We're gonna get knocked out. But then we can copy the revenge. We can revenge the revenge. Let's revenge the revenge. I like it. Yep, that's what you're gonna do. I do see that. Very nice. But now we're in a pretty good spot here, I think. We can go Mew. Geo is no big deal. We double stack our Mew in the active slot, and we should be able to revenge the revenge. We can set down a second Mewtwo, which is cool. And now we just genome hack and revenge. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now, yes, they do have an Aerodactyl, but we've got a lot of momentum right now. We have a lot of momentum right now. A lot of momentum. Yikes, thought I would never see you using a Mewtwo EX deck. Nah, I love Mewtwo EX. You kidding me? I was there before it was cool, alright? I was there before it was cool. Not to mention we were losing a whole bunch today, so I just had to, I felt like I had to win some games, you know? I felt like I had to just win some games. I feel like I had to win a couple. Which we're going to, I think. We actually just win right now. That's actually crazy we win right now. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see it? I don't even have to waste energy. I mean, I could waste energy, but we don't have to. The X speed was a little bit of BM, not gonna lie. Good game. I think sometimes people forget that Gardevoir is even a Pokemon. One with either Guard or Mewtwo. Oh, you're right. I could have Mewtwo'd as well. That's true. Mewtwo does 50. No. No. Mewtwo wouldn't have won there. We needed the Guard to do 60. Because Mewtwo only does 50. There's no weakness. It's weak to Grass, not Psychic. What? Gardevoir has an attack? I know. I know. People seem to just forget that Gardevoir is even a Pokemon. They're like, nah, this is just a charge up my Mewtwo deck. But you can do stuff with Gardevoir. It's crazy. Not that kind of stuff, chat. Stop. You guys are nasty. He's just a support item. I swear Gardevoir is underrated as an attacker. I mean, 60 damage for 3 energy sounds like a lot, but also you're supplying the energy. You're supplying your own energy, right? We always get the Mewtwo first, and I'd always prefer to see the Mew. Every time. This could be a Ralts, though. That would be great. It's not. I'm just going to play it just for the flex, honestly. We play it just for the flex. 60 is really low to be stage 2 for free. Yeah. I mean, if it didn't have the energy boost, for sure. If it didn't have the energy boost, but it's just like, it is also an attacker. Like, it can also do some damage. Hey, Thomas, thanks for the follow. Most free-to-play deck I've ever seen. Honestly, pulling these cards, I mean, the first Mewtwo was free-to-play. The second Mewtwo was just from the monthly subscription. The Mews were pay to win, though. The Mews were not pay to win, but pay to get the fancy card. The Mews were more. The Mews we probably spent about $60 on. We were talking specifically the Mews, about $60 on the Mews. Dude, we got so lucky. Still don't have a crown rare. Dang. Yeah, no, we got super duper lucky. I mean, you could watch the stream back. It's on YouTube. Crazy. Should run some Celebi if I haven't yet. We could run some Celebi. People get mad when you run Celebi, though. I mean, they get mad when you run this, too. They just scooped. We were about to knock them out anyways. 3 crown rares versus a Froakie. Hey, you know? Gotta do what you gotta do. Should we try the Celebi? I haven't really run it too much. But I also don't know if Delmise is worthwhile or you just take it out. The Erica, honestly, I think Erica makes this even worse. Have you run a Dragonite deck? I used to. I haven't run a Dragonite deck in a while, though. You think they're going to give us more deck room soon? Because 15 is not enough. I agree that 15 is not enough, but I do not know if they're going to give us more space or not. What's the best deck for me? I mean, probably that Mewtwo deck is the one I'm most familiar with on how to play. But the new Dark deck, I think if I was running a tournament and I had to pick two, it would be that Mewtwo deck and the Dark setup. The Golem is tough, but it's still, I don't know if it's my choice yet. Jabby McGee, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. All right, we got lots of draw power. We're drawing cards for days. Look at all these cards we have. Crazy. Celebi, like a Snivy. I do wish I had the Delmise first, but we can put energy on Celebi. Do we put energy on the active? This is always the question that I have. Do you even put energy on the active Celebi? I think active Celebi is just bait. Thoughts on Gengar viability? He's not too good. Gengar's not too good. I actually prefer the non-EX version to the EX version. We might just lose from this Misty Flip, honestly. If they've got an X speed, we just lose to this Misty Flip. Pretty wild. You got the X speed? Do you have it? Do you have it? No. Okay. Fair enough. Neither do we, so there's that. We don't have it either. I think if Gengar's ability worked on the bench, it would be good. I'd agree to that. I'd agree to that. What do you think is the best deck right now? It's a bit of a toss-up. I still think the pilot of the deck matters a bit more than anything else. People are going crazy over a Golem deck that won a tournament last weekend, or this weekend, however you say that. I guess last weekend. I think it's very good, but I think the person running the deck was also very good at running it. Psychic is so strong, and they gave it even more strength with the Slab and Mew, and free Mew Koga. This deck here is obviously very good. The Celebi Superior deck. We might even top deck a Superior, which would be great. Like, X-Speed Superior would go so hard right now. No, Sabrina. Okay, and another Snivy. That's not what we're looking for. I'm gonna Potion to avoid Geo. And then stack another energy on Celebi. And end our turn. This is what I'm saying though. Like, we're sitting on 2 Ericas right now. We're sitting on 2 Ericas right now. Like, even if they do the damage, we're just healing up. Thoughts on Mewtwo God of War? Yeah, very good. Very, very good. Should we use Erica? We can't use Erica. I can't use Erica with having already used Professor's Research. Maybe I should have used Erica instead of Professor's Research. You could definitely make that argument. But hopefully we're just revenge killing here. Hopefully we're just revenge killing here. This is the thing about running a flip deck. You never know. You never know. We're 2 and 6. That's not the right thing. That is not the right thing either. I'll take 50-50. If they give me 50-50 every time, I wouldn't be sad. Wouldn't be sad. Okay, thanks for the follow. Notable, thanks for following. Hello, Chung. Just started the game this week, and I have the deck you're running and Mewtwo Gardevoir. Any tips? Mewtwo Gardevoir is, Mewtwo Gardevoir is fire. So good. We do have to worry about the flip here. But no real tips. It sounds like you got the right idea. Sounds like you got the right idea. We've got the leaf. Doesn't buy us a whole lot. I'm gonna drop the Snivy. I don't know that there's ever a world where we put it in. Give me another flip on Celebi, and now we go Erica for sure. Pete's Card Corner, thanks for the follow. Thanks for following. User 6897294208332. I got it. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Beautiful. One more. Okay. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Pubs, thanks for the follow. Jay, thanks for the follow. Junior, what's going on? Tweet, how you doing? Jordan, what's up? You guys are going crazy on TikTok right now. I can't even handle it. Can't even handle it. Cub, what's going on? Ashton, thanks for the follow. Nathaniel, how are you? He's bringing this thing back in. Are you just losing? Why are you bringing that in? I guess because it's free retreat. You can always just swap it right back out. What do you think about a Dragonite deck? I think they're fun. I don't think they're super meta. Like I don't think they're top tier, but you can make a good one. I used to run Wheezing. Wheezing into it. Okay, they can't knock out Delmise, so we're fine. Yeah, that's probably GG's. Because we have Leaf and X speed. Do we need to Erica at all? And it doesn't really matter. We just Leaf, right? Make like a tree. And a leaf. Yeah, they left. They left. If we can't land one flip here, then we did it wrong. Yeah, Dewey would have won the game. Yep, that's true. Spitting facts. Spitting facts right now, but he didn't. No, actually, you're wrong. I lied. You're wrong. He used Sabrina. You can't use Giovanni after you use Sabrina. Is Delmise just a shield, or is it ever worth putting in? It can be worth putting in. It's nice because it's a 1 point drop if he goes down. The other thing is it only takes 2 energy to do 90 damage if you have Superior online. So Delmise is worth, I think. There's a world where you can take him out. I've seen people take him out. Yep. Yeah, I thought about that too, Julio, though, that we were just in range of a Geo for sure. But yeah, he can't play 2 supporters. Guys, I make cookies or peanut butter pie for the family function. You could make some peanut butter pie. Peanut butter pie is good. You can only have a little bit of it though, because it's so sweet. So sweet. That's true. Hang on. That's true. We need to know what kind of cookies first. We need to know what kind of cookies first before we make decisions as a community. We got to hear what the cookies are. Then we can make a decision if the cookies or the pie is better. Lots of votes for pie, though. Lots of votes for pie. Am I on Twitch? I am. Yep. We're on Twitch and YouTube. Both of the platforms. We've got the Celebi here. We got research as well. Servine is very cool. Don't need to play energy on Delmise, I don't think. Especially because there's a world where we get, like, pretty much one shot. Probably chocolate chip, but I could do classic sugar cookie. I don't know. I'm still, to me, if you're asking me, do I want a chocolate chip cookie, classic sugar cookie, or peanut butter pie? I'm going peanut butter pie every time. Going peanut butter pie every time. All right, what do we got here? We got a Servine. Potion actually doesn't put us out of range of Blaine, so there's no real reason to use it, right? Because of the weakness. Because of the weakness. So we just play energy on here. I could even Sabrina to slow it down a bit more. In case they try to go new Rapidash instead of old Rapidash. Yeah. And then I think that's it. I think we're good. Because Geo brings me to 50, Geo brings me to 60. I think either, no matter what, we should be out of range of anything. Technically, Potion takes it out of Geo range? No, I don't think so. Oh, I guess you're right. If it does 40 into 60 into Geo. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We did well there, though, to send out the Rapidash because they needed a second energy to do stuff with him. And now we're already big flipping. We can't get out yet. Do we just sack Delmise for more flips? Or do we get him out and start flipping immediately? I guess 50-50 would say that we take out Heatmore. So I guess we do get him out. And not lose any points. Oh, I didn't need X speed. I wasted my X speed. That was silly. That was a wasted X speed. Actually, oh no, because I didn't have any grass energy on him. Never mind. I was gonna say we could have just X speeded and not use any energy, but that's not how it works. All right, we got two. That's all we needed. No, I lied. I found some Hershey Kisses for the cookies with those in the middle. Ooh, I like those. I like those peanut butter style cookies. They're like peanut butter cookies with the Hershey Kiss in the middle. And I just don't eat the Hershey Kiss. I just eat the peanut butter part. But now he's going to Rapidash or Celebi? Yeah, probably. Probably. But there's not much we could do about it, right? We're going against fire. At some point, we gotta... At some point, we gotta go against the fire. No, this thing only does... I mean, you'd have to either Geo, right? He would have had to Geo. We survived one of these. He would have had to Geo there. Second Superior. I'm gonna Potion. I honestly am not mathing right now. I don't know that it makes a difference. We can stack more energy. That's crazy. Do you just toss the Hershey? Nah, I eat it, but like begrudgingly. I begrudgingly eat it. I would rather just eat the peanut butter cookie. I was gonna say we only need one more. Sheesh. We only needed one more. Bro, your auto mod. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even... I'm looking at the combined chat, so it doesn't show me when something gets auto modded. I gotta allow that. Allow that. All right, I allowed it. I allowed it. It probably came through out of order now, but my bad. I'm looking at the combined chat, and the moderator stuff doesn't show up on the combined chat. BS Chuck, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Yep, good game, good game, good game. Was just saying your cookie eating habit is a wild take. I just like the peanut butter part, all right? I'm not a big chocolate guy. I'm not a big chocolate guy. Hey, Jordy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. All right, we've tormented the community enough with these two decks. It's time to run something different. We've just done too much here. These guys are OP. We know that. We know that they're mad broken. Both of them. We could try Thunderbolt, although Thunderbolt never seems to work for me. I actually want to give Slabebe another shot. Because we know we're seeing some fighting stuff happening, kind of want to try that out again. Oh no, you know what? Let's Greninja. Let's Greninja Drud. Oh, there's so many fun decks to play. Actually, we've added a Drud to this Wheezing deck that I think is pretty good too. I don't want to try this one. We went all the way down the list. Went all the way down the list. Why are the surveys asking me if you're appropriate for this app? I know. TikTok surveys are weird. You better tell them I'm appropriate, though. Tell them the right stuff, okay? They just want to make sure I'm not, like, a criminal doing criminal activities, you know? Wigglytuff, my goat. Wigglytuff's pretty good. Pretty good. On here selling stuff. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, so we immediately get punished by playing something that's not Celebi. Immediately. Stealing them wins, though, so I don't know. Hey, you're kind of right. You're kind of right. Wigglytuff used to carry me when I first got into this game. It is a pretty good card. It's just nice because you can run it in everything. You can run it in any deck, pretty much, because it's colorless. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. And the fact that it is... the fact that it's only a stage 1 also makes it very good. Also makes it very good. Do we just believe in Leaf? Like, we're 2 and 10. Is it 1 and 10 or 2 and 10? Shoot, now I don't remember if I have 2 leaves in here or just 2 leaves in here, or just 1. Do I actually have to put energy on this Druddigan? If I don't have 2 leaves in this deck and I have a Druddigan in there, I've made terrible decisions. I think we eventually have to get Druddigan out, so I'm going to put an energy there. Wigglytuff one-shotting Servine is actually something that I never thought about before, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm happy. You know? Hey, happy holidays, everyone. How's it going, bros? Bros or brose? No idea. Assuming bros. I actually wanted you to Sabrina me. Thank you for switching out Druddigan. They do already have all their flips. That's actually crazy that they already have the Superior online. Okay, you win. Cool. Hope it was fun. Hope it was fun. How do you have Superior? They had Superior on turn 2. Literally. Actually a crime. I sent a thanks ping because I'm a forgetful human being. All right. Do we run fire now? Now that we're seeing it? Do we run the fire? Ask for anything in particular for Christmas. I did. I asked for Home Depot gift cards because I'm gonna buy a like a tool chest. Like a white, like my standing desk is bamboo top with white legs, and there's a tool chest that is a white tool chest with a bamboo top that's gonna match really nice in the room. I'm gonna put that over there and then put a bunch of decorations on it. So I asked for a bunch of Home Depot gift cards so that I can go and purchase the tool chest. And then shoes. I have a company, it's called, is it Pilotti? They're like Italian design, Portugal made fancy shoes, like driving shoes that I really, really love. And the pair that I have are looking pretty rough. So I asked for some shoes. Drop the Ponyta. We can research because we can't blame. Tool chest, yeah, like with drawers and like I don't know, just a wood top. I'm not gonna put tools in it. It's gonna be a tech chest is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be full of like my Steam Deck and a Switch and a bunch of other stuff. But oof. Hey Francisco, thanks for the follow. Incoming Misty. I don't know about that. Oh, because I picked the fire deck? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Never skimp out on anything that connects you to the ground. Socks, shoes, bed, and desk chairs. That's you're spitting facts right now. You're spitting facts right now. My back is a disaster for that exact reason. We still can't Blaine, so we research every time. Pokeball Ninetales. We can Vulpix and charge up our Vulpix. I can Pokeball. Should be another Vulpix. That's all that's in this deck. Yep. Cool. Very cool and good for us. We're one-shotting things next turn with Ninetales, which feels pretty good. And we can just do damage here. Nice. Not much damage, though. Not much damage, though. Check, I wanted to let you know that I've been a huge fan of your content since day one, which is today. All right. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here, Philip. Hey, Merry Christmas, Jeremy. Doesn't matter the day one. You could have left out that day one was today. Oh man. Do you also collect TCG? I do not. I don't. But this game is like a little bit of a gateway drug. I could definitely see myself picking up some physical cards. Way back in the day, obviously way back in the day I had cards. Okay, we revenge KO here. Yeah. He could then get lucky flips with Pinsir, but I'm not gonna think about that. He could absolutely just get the lucky flips with the Pinsir, but I'm not gonna think about it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not X-speeding. We are Ninetailsing. Drop some energies. We do unfortunately have to Blaine because we're short on damage. Just got a second full art Budding Expeditioner and still no second Mew EX. Dang, that's tough. That's tough. They really want you to play the Mew deck though. They're like, we know that Foxtail wants to play the Mew deck. We're just not going to give him the Mew. Hey, dude, thanks for the follow. Had an expensive Charizard when I was young and I sent it through the washer. Oof. Big oof. Remember working at Best Buy during my college days and Pokemon cards would sell out ASAP. Yeah, I mean, the cards you see now, I feel like I see more availability now, but who knows? They only got one flip, so we're still alive here, which is great. Regular Rapidash. Unfortunately, we can't Rapidash. Oh, we actually have potions out the wazoo. Never mind. Never mind. We just potion up. Double potion puts us out of range of a Kanga flip and a Geo. Yeah, good game. Good game, everybody. Good game. Geo in a Blaine deck is clutch sometimes. I kind of agree with you. I'm tempted to swap something for it. I am tempted to swap something for it. Right now we have 2 Blaines, but there's a world where I could drop. What would I drop though? I would either drop a single potion. It would either be drop a potion or a Sabrina. Probably drop a potion for a Geo. I could see that happening. What's my level? I have no idea. I have no idea. What is my level? 39. I'm about 39. What do we have here? And we're featuring my collection. I don't think there's anything really in it. Look, I named my collection content. Yeah. Nothing too cool here. Just a bunch of full arts. All the full art. Anyways, let's go back. Let's go back. We're saying we're dropping a potion. Drop a potion for... Ooh, where are we at? Try dropping a potion for a Geo. A little bit of extra damage. A little bit of extra damage. Do that. Where are you at, Gio? There you are. Whew. Been mostly lurking during your streams. Are there any cards or Pokemon you hope to see in the future? I'm a fan of the Hoenn region, but I can't wait. Can't wait when they drop Blaziken and Metagross. Those would be cool. Those would be cool. I'd really like to see Flygon. I think Flygon's neat. A little scary that it's a stage 2, so you have to do a lot of evolving, but Flygon would be cool. Steelix. I wonder what they do with Steelix. Or Scizor. Scizor would be super cool. Because I actually think Scyther's kind of an okay card. I mean, it's mid, right? 1 energy for 30 damage, but Scizor, giving it an evolution would be huge. Did you finish the event battle at 45 wins? I did 50. I think I have 50 wins, but yeah, we got all of the wins for sure. Hello, Mew. How you doing? Might as well draw some more cards. Draw some more cards here. Vulpix, very nice. We are playing into grass. So this is like kind of the whole reason that we're running this deck. Hey, Vixen, how's it going? I definitely missed that follow. Durako-san, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Definitely missed that one coming in. I turned down my notification volume because it was like really, really loud, but now it might be a smidge too quiet. Chatot Gyarados feels OP. We tried Chatot and we could not get it to work. I mean, it could have been a skill issue. Absolutely could have been a skill issue, but we could not get the Gyarados to work. Guys, did we Geo for the content? We flip. And then Geo brings us to 60. Do we Geo for the content right now? I think we do. I'm down. We're doing it. Do we get it? Let's go. Did I math right? We did. Okay, let's go. Let's go for the content. Absolutely. Easy game, honestly. Easy game, honestly. Call of Duty sent me an email. See what you're missing. No, stop. Stop that. Call of Duty, don't email me. Need to unsubscribe from all these newsletters. Coin feeling cute, might flip tails later. Fair enough. Fair enough. What do we do here? I think we research. We've got no reason not to. We're not Sabrinaing. I want damage on this Exeggutor. Alright. Also fair. Honestly, not a bad start. Would have loved to see a Rapidash there. Double flip? No way. We get a double flip. That's crazy. And we have Blaine right there. Sheesh. Have you tried new Rapidash in this deck? I think I still have old Rapidash. I kind of just like the fact that it's only 1 energy, especially when you really want to be feeding energy to Ninetales, you know? I kind of just like feeding energy to Ninetales. This is the moment for Geo to show up, honestly. Or Second Plane. Second Plane is also fine. Second Plane is also fine. Hecla, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Dude, we're up to 87 people on Twitch. Twitch is popping off today. Thank you for being here, everybody. Crazy. Looking pretty good for us at this point. We one-shot Superior, we one-shot Delmise. We have Sabrina to bring in something else. Oh, they one-shot me, though. Shoot. I kind of forgot. Delmise one-shots me. Ripperino. We might just lose then. What can we do about this? We have to Sabrina, right? We have to. But it doesn't even matter though. One energy brings him back in. That's game. That's crazy. It's crazy that we did. I feel like we did everything right there. Like I don't know that. Like what could we have done differently? I don't know that there's much we could have done differently there. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't know that there's anything we could have played differently there. Maybe I could have Sabrina'd sooner. Sabrina-ing sooner brings in Delmise. We knock out Delmise. What did he have in, though? He had something in that was dangerous, too. Maybe an earlier Sabrina. An earlier Sabrina would have been good. We did put the other Geo in there. It's just didn't show up. That's all. We did put the other Geo in there. It just didn't show up. Do you run red card in a Blaine deck? No, I don't run red card in any deck. You just don't know if it's good or not. It's like a 50-50 whether you're helping them or hurting them. Do you have a build for Bulbasaur? I'm still new to the game. Yeah, we have a Bulbasaur build. It was, well, previously it was Venusaur EX plus Lilligant. That was my favorite. But now Superior, the new card kind of changed the game for grass types, so you'll have to reevaluate. I haven't actually put together a Venusaur deck with Superior yet. Mostly because Celebi is just better than Venusaur, I think. The fact that you had type advantage in that fight too, as it feels bad moment. Big grass snake, yeah. The grass is just crazy right now. Grass is just crazy right now. Oh, I thought we got another heads. That horse was working, putting in work for sure. Seen some Selly decks sprinkle in the Bulba line. It's rough though to have all those cards to draw. I mean, you could do it, but just Gazeify, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. You could do it, but you have to draw a lot of cards for a Venusaur deck, you know? Nice and Rapidash. This is, of course, one scenario where I wish we had something else. We can double Blaine. I guess I have to play Energy. This is the scenario where I do wish we had the other horse, but I just don't think a coin flip is worth the extra energy. They at least have to be scared now. You know? But they do get to flip their Charizard one more time. Yeah, they have it. Charizard's good. Charizard's good. Question, how many wins do you have? I want to say like 520 or 550, somewhere in that region. I can go look after this. We can go look. Not me trying to tap the chart to view it. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. Crimson Storm doing 200 is wild. We live a slash though, and he doesn't have enough energy to take both of us out, so we're actually maybe okay. Oh, never mind. That's a good game. SGG. Yep, that's a good game. You recognize the threat. Recognize the threat. Pokeball. They need 2 points yet, though. So we can Vulpix and drop energy, but I just don't think it's enough. We already used both of our. Oh, and they didn't even have to Crimson. Oh, I didn't even notice that. They slashed because Vulpix only has 50 HP. That was a big brain play by them, actually. Maybe not big brain, but like at least medium sized. They Sabrinaed us in so that they didn't have to burn their Crimson Storm. So now they can attack. They can Crimson Storm twice back to back, and there's nothing we could do to win. Smart play. They would have to make a silly mistake now for us to come back here. They would have to make a silly mistake. Tail Whip? I mean, we could Tail Whip, but I don't think it really buys us anything. We don't have anything else in this deck that... That's a silly play! They made the silly play! They made the silly play! They literally made the silliest of plays. Oh, they had another Sabrina. Never mind. I thought they threw. Dang. I guess Tail Whip was the play then. I thought they threw super hard for a split second. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Because Rapidash is only doing 40. We would have had a top deck Sabrina anyways. Good game though. Good game. It was a bit back and forth. They did make some good plays. The double Sabrina is what won them the game though. Having 2 Sabrinas is what won them the game. Maybe not big brain, like medium-sized brain. I mean, they Sabrinaed, right? It was a good play, is all I'm saying. It was a good play. It wasn't like the, you know, like there's like the levels of Galaxy Brain where like the guy just going, it was like the middle one. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? It wasn't life-changing. We could run Cole. It's Christmas time. Let's play Cole. It's pretty much just Charizard, right? It's Moltres into Charizard. We have a Ninetales in there. I don't know that we care. I don't know that we really care about the Ninetales, if I'm honest with you. It might just get scooped out, but yeah, they needed both. Oh, sorry, I was gonna check my wins for somebody. I forgot. It's like 550-ish though. 550-ish. Hey, Junior, thanks for the GGs. I'll check it after this. I do forget. I just forgot. I'm very forgetful. I get to like GG go next, so I just want to go play the next game, you know? Moltres into Moltres, of course. Yes, of course. We do have the Char. Very cool. We play another Moltres, also very neat. From you and Mewtwo? Yes, sir. Ma'am. Person. Sorry. Maria. My chat is like 90... It's like 89% male. And dude is like my default, so I apologize for duding everybody. Call my wife dude, too, to be fair. But... not that she loves that, but... Alright, we're already Charmeleon, which is cool. We're Inferno dancing. This bird can dance, everybody. This bird can dance, alright? Yeah. Bird can dance for sure. We got one. One's better than none, you know? Better than none. Toxic Tacos. What to make a deal? What kind of deal? Toxic Tacos wanting to make a deal sounds like I'm gonna be in the bathroom tomorrow. That's what it sounds like. I don't like the way that feels. I'm not gonna lie to you. Toxic Tacos wanting to make a deal feels a little bit sussy bussy, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Could be overthinking it, but that's where I'm at. 50 plus 30. I still live for freezies, and he doesn't have enough energy on Ninetales, so we can just flip again. More energy on Charmeleon. All of our eggs are in Charmeleon's basket. That is for sure. He could Blaine. Nah, even if he Blaines, we're living, though. Blaine only brings him up to 80. Was hoping they'd release some holiday-themed cards for holidays like Christmas Pikachu or Chinese New Year. Yeah, I would like to see some holiday stuff. I heard they're doing a sale on Pokegold. But that's just what I heard. I don't know. This is like a pretty bad spot for us because our Charizard's not here yet. Our Charizard is not here yet. This puts us in like big Sabrina bait territory. We're very much in trouble for a Sabrina. What we can do, we can Potion. We can Potion plus Sabrina. Potion puts us out of range of the Magmar, right? Which is good. And then Sabrina means... What does Sabrina mean for us? I guess nothing, really? What does Sabrina give us? Sabrina puts his Ninetales in, the Ninetales in, which is what they would want. Maybe Sabrina's not worth anything to us? I guess we don't. And we just flip more coins for our Charizard. We're getting lots of tails so far. Yes, I know, game. I've been thinking about this turn for too long. I understand. I understand. I vote to give Celebi players Pokegold for this holiday. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair judgment. Fair judgment for sure. If they are thinking with their brains, they can retreat Magmar, bring Ninetales in, drop energy on Ninetales, and then Sabrina. And we're in a terrible spot then. But they don't. Okay. Okay. We're still out here. X-Speed. That's not even close to a Charizard. And this is kind of the problem with this deck. Like, you're so dependent on that Charizard showing up. And when he doesn't, you're just kind of like cooked. I mean, they definitely take out Moltres now. We just have to believe, like Heart of the Card style, that the Charizard's coming. We kind of just have to believe that. We're 2 and 8. 2 and 8 to pull Charizard. We also have a Professor's Research, which would give us more odds. If we get the Charizard, we're one-shotting everything. There is that. Is there any world where we need more than 6 energies, though? We can probably stack one on Moltres for fun. Just for fun, in case we need to do like 70 to something later. Had a full day of this yesterday. Either took too long to get a Moltres or never got a Zard. Yeah, I feel that. And that's the thing. Like the Celebi deck, the draw is just so good. You know, just very, very good. Do. And that is not the right card that we need. Now we have to retreat out of here. I guess we just tail whip. I guess we just tail whip. We're actually tail whipping to try and buy time. He definitely just retreats into Ninetales, though. Definitely just retreats into Ninetales. Or even other Magmar. He's got energy for days. We do get the flip, so they at least have to make decisions. We're 2 and 7. 2 and 7 for Charizard. 3 and 7 if you include research. Research. You must whip it. Whip it good. That's an old reference. Tail flip. I always call it tail flip. Alright, we are getting punched. Alright. This is our moment, everybody. It's our moment. We just have to believe. Oh, we just lose, everybody. We just lose. We just lose. That's it. There's nothing we can do. Literally nothing. Just a terrible draw. Not a terrible draw. We still have 6 cards in our deck. To be fair, there's still 6 cards in our deck. Yeah, it's just over now. Bro could have switched in Ninetales and won like 5 times. No, he's actually saving the Ninetales for the Charizard. Because he one-shots Charmeleon. I'm assuming he doesn't have Sabrina. They played their Ninetales at the right moment, but this is the right moment. We just lose here. I mean, I'll attack. Whatever. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, I mean, this is where they come in with Ninetales and knock us out. They played it well. FaZe Jev, thanks for the follow. What's going on? Yep, good game. Good game. Just pulled my first crown, and it was Mew. So a Mew Mewtwo deck would be a great showdown. All right, yeah, we can play that. Everybody hates when I play that, though. It's a lot of hate from the chat. Got a lot of haters in chat when you play that deck. Not gonna lie. We'll do it though. It's double Gardevoir into double Mewtwo into a single Mew EX with 1 Budding Expeditioner, 1 Leaf, a Geo for damage, Sabrina for switches. We threw a Mythical Slab in there. Probably play the Pokeball after you get the slab though. That way you can shuffle in case you accidentally put something good at the bottom of your deck. Saving up for Crown Mew. Let's go. Just for Gengar EX is any good? Can you make a deck please? Gengar EX is kind of mid. Gengar EX is tough. Mythical Slab makes him a bit better. Didn't show wins again. Oh my god, you're right. You're right. You're right. Budding Expeditioner is overrated? No, you're out of your mind. No shot. No shot. Budding Expeditioner is very good. Over a Geo or a Blue? No, Blue is garbage. Blue is garbage. Is Celebi EX good? Oh yeah. But really it's only good if it's paired with well, not only, but it's mostly good if it's paired with Superior. What do you think of Alakazam deck? Is it anti-meta? A little bit. The tricky part about Alakazam deck is it requires your opponents to do some things to get set up. Like the power comes from your opponent, not necessarily from your cards, and that can always be a bit risky. That's all. Yeah, I don't think blue is like, I would never ever play blue. I don't think it's good. Expeditioner fully heals your Mew, and you can just play it again, and it's a basic, so it is its own card. Like, you don't have to do anything. Oh my gosh, this deck is disgusting. This deck is disgusting, everybody. And I can Sabrina here. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense that you're gonna give us that. There's a world where he Misty flips. Normally I would play an energy on Gardevoir here. Actually, I think I'm still going to. I'm still going to. That Gyarados is terrifying. Gyarados is absolutely terrifying. We are getting a point here. I'm assuming he's bringing in the Druddigon again. Mew would be great. Mew would be great. Mewtwo with his lovely assistance. You're not wrong. Check becoming that annoying player that gets guarded by turn 4. Yo, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, no. All right, what do we have here? Oh, we have the Mew. That's actually pretty huge. Because now we kind of just win, I think. I think we kind of just win. Do we give ourselves another turn? Probably not, because he has Leaf, right? Like, we need the energy on Mew, though. It's actually trickier than I thought. It's actually a bit trickier than I thought. We survive anything if we don't attack this guy, though. So I actually do this. You guys are gonna hate this for me, but this is what we do. And now we wait. The most he can do is 140 without a Geo. Maybe they run Geo. Interesting. You're right, they can't Leaf in Geo. You're spitting facts right now. Chat is actually on fire today. Chat is actually on fire today. Can't Leaf in Geo. You guys are actually spitting facts today. Pretty great. They did get the energy off our Mew, which I hate. I do hate that, for sure. We only need 1 point, right? I'm scared. We actually can Geo now. I'm doing this just in case something goes horribly wrong. Just in case something goes horribly wrong, I can bring in Mew and just Psy Shot, or I can even smack with Curlia. Just in case something goes terribly wrong. Leafin', fair enough. Fair enough, but you can't do damage to me. So now what do we do? I guess I should have saved that freaking Geo, huh? I hate that. I hate that a lot. I guess I should have saved that Geo. The other thing is I should not have played this Curlia. This Curlia was a bit of a throw. Any reason to leave? Probably not. It's actually a tricky game. It's turned into a much trickier game than I thought it was going to be, if I'm honest with you. Okay, now we've got energy for days. So we can do this. We can do that. This still feels like a throw, doesn't it? Still kind of feels bad. None of it feels good, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. Whoa. Are we back? We should be back. You guys might have to refresh. You guys might have to refresh. We're back, we're back, we're back. Okay, we're back, we're back. Cool. Now Now we have moves to make here. So, we can budding. Whoa. TikTok keeps kicking me out, everybody. They keep kicking me out. Yeah, it's just TikTok getting disconnected. It's just a crazy sound that TikTok studio plays every time I get disconnected. All right, now we're here. We're here. The stream is back. The stream is back. The game's a dub. Refresh. You may have to leave and come back. DCR, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Let's go. There's that dub. Took a bit. It took a bit for sure. It took a minute. There's a lot of finagling. A lot of finagling to get around the Gyarados there. Gyarados is tough. All right, Slabebe. I want to experiment with this deck. So this is Florges into Mew EX, or kind of actually the other way around. But can you build a Dragonite deck? Not right now. I'll have to make one. Maybe next stream though. I can make one for next stream. People just don't use guard to attack very often when they should. Yeah, guard is like, you can sneak in 60 damage and lose, lose a single point, and it's not the end of the world. Got the Flabebe. Gold Mewtwo's and Gold Mews are a nice touch. You're not wrong. We actually have both. I have 2 Gold Mews as well. But there's really only room for 1 Mew in that deck, in my opinion. Hey Sterling, what's going on? Watch time. Yeah, I don't have any bots set up. That is another thing on my to-do list, is to set up some chat bots so I can have some commands and stuff. Still didn't show wins. Chris, you gotta be louder. I'm sorry. Next one. I'm gonna put like a little note to show the wins. By the time we get to show you the wins, we'll probably be at 600 wins. All right, we can Pokeball. Pokeball's free. Actually, you can save Pokeball on this deck. Because we have a basic, we could have saved Pokeball because it would have been cool if we draw Slab. Like right now, if we draw Slab, I'll be upset. Mew into Budding Expeditioner. Love that for me. We can play second Flabebe. There's only so many basics in this deck anyways. We can put this thing to sleep so we're not getting flapped. He'll wake up anyways. That's okay. Which Pokegod did you pray to get those golden Mews? I mean, we just got super lucky. We just got super duper lucky. Evan Bubs, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. All right, what are we doing here? Energy on Mew. I guess we actually get out of here now. I kind of hate that for us, but we do. How long did it take you to get that Mew? Also, how many packs did it take? So we got 2 Crown Mews in 70 packs, maybe 80 packs. You can watch the stream back on YouTube if you want, or it's actually the VOD's on Twitch as well. It's titled like Mythical Island Pulls or something like that. Hey, Colton, thanks for the follow. Simon, thanks for the follow. Joey, thanks for sharing. Just the Tip, thanks for the share. Castro, thanks for the follow. Milton, thanks for following. Leroy, thanks for the follow. You guys are crazy. Okay. We have double Budding Expeditioner. Maybe we take one of those out of the deck. We might only need one. Maybe we only need one of those. Did they potion the Pidgey? Missing the Floette feels bad. Peanut butter pie making successful. Now I can lock in. Let's go. Let's go. Watch VODs on YouTube. Views have a bigger impact. Yo, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. 8 or 80? 80. 80. Or like between 70 and 80 packs. Something around there. I've only ever seen Flabébé decks struggle. Yeah, we're going to try to make it work. We're going to try to make it work. The deck we just ran with Mewtwo is like clearly better, but that's okay. I like to have a little fun sometimes, you know? Although not pulling Floette is like, what is going on? We have to leave this thing in one more turn, but like we're getting dangerously close to just getting Gyarados to Oblivion. We're actually dangerously close to getting Gyarados to Oblivion. This happens to me every time with Pidgeot. Yeah, I mean, drawing cards is hard, right? It's that's why the EX cards that are also basics are so strong, because you don't have to worry. Like if you get the Mew EX, it is a powerhouse all by itself. Same with Mewtwo, and even Celebi. You're definitely switching something in, right? Oh, you're attacking, okay. All right, we do have the Floette, but this Pidgeot one-shots us. This is just we're really on an uphill battle at the moment. I can Sabrina. They're just gonna sack Pidgey though. Yeah. I should have played that other energy on the Flabébé instead. They're making decisions right now. Yeah, they're gonna sack the Pidgey. That's what I thought. It wouldn't even be sacking. We can't even take out the Pidgey. But what we do here is we go Floette. And then, oh, I can't even budding anymore. That was silly. I can't budding now. Because my brain's not working. We're kind of cooked. We're kind of cooked regardless. The only thing that saves us is sleep now, so that's what we do. The correct play there was to budding and then sleep with this thing. So we scooped. Well, we should scoop. My brain is already scooped. Yep. We do have Florges, which is like maybe something, but probably not. Research. He's gotta have the Gyarados at this point. You have to. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We can safely scoop now. And they could have even evolved, so they were set regardless, even if we did get the sleep. Even if we did get the sleep, they were cooking for sure. No X speed, I guess. Fair enough. But they one-shot Florges, right? So our best card, we can put our best card in right now, and then they just one-shot us. There's literally nothing we can do about it. So, I mean, all right, we'll play it. We'll play it the right way. Let's just play it the right way. We do that, and then we retreat into Mew. We budding into Florges. We can put Mew down. And then we can stack energy. I guess we like Like here, what do we do here? They just come in and knock out the Florges, right? They just come in and knock out the Florges is all that happens here. So like I could put energy on the Mew. I think we're just out. We're just out, guys. We're just out. We're just out. Good stuff. Good stuff. Show wins, show wins, show wins. I will show wins. I will show wins. You guys got it this time. Rain, thanks for the follow. Showing the wins, everybody. We're showing the wins. Battle record. 694 wins. That's even more than I thought we had. I thought we had less. I thought it was closer to like 520. Lots of wins, that's for sure. Play this game way too much. Way too much. Might as well open a pack, am I right? Listen. If I just start opening packs for free, then I'm not even a cam girl anymore. That's crazy. All right, we're opening. One pack. One pack. One pack for the Christmas. One pack for the Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. Nothing. We all got coal. Feels like coal. Feels pretty bad. I do have to get the heck out of here. There's 120 of you on Twitch. I appreciate any follows, guys. We are live Monday through Friday. I will not be live tomorrow. It is Christmas, and I have a fully booked day. I might do editing. Don't tell anybody. I might edit on Christmas, but I will not be live. Probably the day after Christmas. What am I doing the day after? I won't be live the day after Christmas either. What does that put us at? Hold on, let me check the schedule, everybody. Thursday, we are busy. I will be live on Friday. For a little bit. I don't know what time. I don't know when. But after that, we should pretty much be returning to my usual Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. So thank you everybody for being here. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Be safe. Don't drive too fast in the snow. Eat lots of good food. Or if you don't celebrate, then have a good what is it? Have a good Wednesday tomorrow. Peace.